Hello everyone, it is I, Brianna Elskatotir, and welcome to the stream. I see we have a Luffy, Nami, Michael, Mossy, Blair, Vinicius, Tyler. How are you guys doing? Nami, Damascus, Taco, hello. Hopefully my stream's okay. It says I'm dropping. So if I get some issues, I apologize. Maybe my internet's not being kind to me already. We did mess with it a bit today. We put in some like extenders in the house, so hopefully that's not causing any. Now we have, bigger space. We're not used to having to have the internet go across so far. Anyway, a little quiet. Do I need to get louder? I could get louder. Taco, do I need to get louder? I did mess with audio, of course, not too long ago, so there are some things still finicky. Everything's still getting set up nice and proper. But if I need to get louder, I can. You're only a form. Yeah, this is Brie. You're only a form of hellish entertainment. Hello, Kama. Jordan, hello. Hope you're doing well, though. Jordan, I am definitely getting better. I still have my terrible cough, but other than that, I'm doing fairly normal, fairly well. I had a good day today. We turned in all of our stuff, important stuff like keys and post clickers or whatever for our old place. So we're officially free from our terrible dungeon we used to live in, and now we got our nice home here, so feeling pretty good. Finished Vanguard story. May like Vanguard personality. Ooh, I do want to do a couple of story modes today. I want to do some story modes. I want to also finish out testing out the characters and the tutorials as well, and then we'll finally hopefully pick something to try to put some time into, because I still have the whole right side of the roster to figure out. And I need to do a story, at least one. Because you have to do one at the very least to unlock Lost Warrior, which is the boss hidden character. So, definitely have to put in time there. We must ascend to max volume! No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. I'm already loud enough. Pretty 144p right now for me. Oh god, I have my way to fix that, so I'll show you. You know what? Fair enough. Nami, sometimes 144p is the proper crisp way to enjoy. I feel like the low quality probably would add another layer to the gremlin awful energy I send out. Gonna have to be a yelling stream. Okay, everyone, we're gonna be playing fighting games today, and I can't do that for too long. I'm back from vacation, so I actually have decent headphones now. I'm sorry, Damascus, if I just ruined everything doing that. But I'm glad you're home. How was your vacation? Hopefully you had a good time. Break out some subwoofers. Oh yeah, we need some bass. Hold on, I need to talk with a deep, as deep as I can to make sure we get the thump right. So I have to talk like this. Wah. We're a bit deaf old bald men. I mean, are you speaking for everyone? Because I probably wouldn't be surprised. We'll miss that cave? I won't. I won't miss that cave. Don't forget to smash the like button. Yeah, thanks, Luffy. Take your time, put everything in order, one step, one gadget, one weapon at a time. I'm doing my best. Every day I'm doing a little by little. I haven't really touched my office or in the room yet. We've mainly been trying to clean out the garage and get everything put in the house of our, the living space mostly. To take care of all the big stuff. So I haven't really done too much in my office nor room. Can you say that louder? Like this? Yeah, ring that bell. Don't forget to ring that bell. Subscribe if you like it. And make sure you come back next time. Follow me on the Twitters and the MySpace. Wait, do the people still use MySpace? Am I funny? Am I funny? Just had the best vacation ever. Got to stay inside and read most of it. In fact, I read the entire trilogy. Damascus. The only way that would be better if it involved rain. But also, what did you read? Give me the rundown. 360p. Oh, Nami, we're going big. You're going big. I'll watch it on my laptop for once. This time I'm gonna actually see the gameplay. Ooh. Well, hopefully you'll enjoy what I provide. I'm hoping I slowly corrupt all of you to play more fighting games, because I need more people to play fighting games. A garage fan? I know I have a garage now. We used to not. We used to not. Wish you the best. Good night. Please be safe. Same to you, Jordan. You have a great night. Thank you so much still for saying hi. Get your rest, my friend. My space is the corner of my living room with my computer. Oh. You know, that sounds like a nice little spot. Hopefully it's nice and cozy. My hair probably longer than Brie's. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I did cut mine recently, so it is a little shorter than normal. I haven't played a fighting game in a while. Well, Telos, now is the time. The fighting game community just keeps getting bigger. And all of the majors are slowly coming back for the competitive scene, so I would say now's a good time if you ever want to get into it. I love fighting games, but Monster Hunter, I know, Sunbreak came out, I know. One day I'll play Monster Hunter, and I know that will activate the neurons of a lot of people. It'll probably activate my neurons, because I do like me some big monsters. Fighting big monsters. That's my style, of course. I read the Live Ship Trader trilogy by Robin Hobb. Very good read. Felt appropriate for being in North Carolina. Ooh, I have not heard of that, mainly because I can barely read as it is. But now it is on my repertoire, and I will look into it. Thank you, Damascus. How would you rate it? Was it good fun? I don't know much. I've never even heard of it, so. Ryan for the air conditioner, which isn't too bad. You know what, Nami? That is like the biggest gift that's been given to me since moving into this new place. Is, I actually have it. My old room never got air conditioning in it. And if it did, it was like barely, you know, I just could not have my room ever be a livable temperature. It was either too hot or too cold, depending on, you know, the time of the year. And I finally can, like, sit relatively comfortable in the middle of summer in my rooms, and it's nice. Only when it gets, my room is right on, right facing the east, so it's right where the sun comes up. So the early mornings gets pretty hot, but other than that, the rest of my day is quite nice. The 14-hour drive back home. Okay, I definitely would not. I'm not envious of the 14-hour drive. I don't like cars as it is, and 14 hours seems like too much. I get uncomfortable when it's like an hour. Don't even get me started on planes. We could do big lobbies. Big lobbies would be so great. If we could have, you know, a full player lobby, that would be so fun. You used to park your cherry outdoors like some sort of animal? Yes. Yes, we did. A lot of trading before Discord, Steve. I'm not stepping foot in that lobby. Come on. I told you guys, if you ever want to, like, fully have a learning time, like, and you have questions, feel free to ask them. I genuinely like sharing what information I can. So, if you want to learn, I'm down to help. Bought the first Lord of Monster Hunter today. Ooh, that's exciting. Now I understand the outfit. What's crooking? Not much, Crook. Just getting into things. Just starting out. Hopefully your day is treating you well. It's good to hear from you. I heard the call of violence. Librinox? Hopefully I said your name right. We are about to have the call of violence. I am soon to fight. But right now we are just starting up and saying hello to everyone. I suck. I can practice for days and still suck. It's a learning curve. Fighting games are interesting because you have to. They all carry over, so you can really buckle down on one game and learn. And once you get past that, just that little hurdle of understanding just the very basics to a natural reaction, like becoming instinct, then you can play every fighting game pretty decently well. So it's just a learning curve. You just gotta get into the hang of things. Seemed right. No, I knew there was gonna be something funky. My OBS is yelling at me that I'm losing kilobits per second. I'm having 6,000 instead of 8,000. That means the quality is going down. Highly recommend. Also found out before the stream part, a collection of trilogies instead of 4 books. Oh, so it just keeps going. Oh, dang, Damascus. You got a lot of content to get through. What specs does Duel require? I can only use just my old controller. You can use your old controller. You could use, you know, I think Xbox 360 probably is like the furthest back you could probably go. and PS3. Normally, because I think Steam recognizes them as a controller. And even so, there's usually programs that can help you convert, because there are people who will still use PS2 controllers in tournament settings because they're just so comfortable with that controller. So there are things out there to let you use whatever you want, programs or adapters. DNF Duels, I do not know the specs required. Fighting games usually don't require a lot, usually. So I don't think this one's too bad. I would have to check though. The specs are on the Steam page at the very least. Steam died for a second. Uh-oh, I hope I don't have bad interwebs today. I apologize if things get funky. Like I said, we set up things today, some extenders, and that's a bit worrisome. Yeah, I agree, Telos. It's the 2D tag, it's the 2D, 3D, and the platformers. But generally the basics of, like, frame data and understanding, you know, terminology, all carries over, all of it. It just practice recognizing your mistakes and getting used to your playstyle. Yep, and that is very true. I don't think I've ever recommended Virtua Fighter to somebody who wants to get into fighters. It's quite difficult to get into. But isn't the newest one, Virtua Fighter on PlayStation, isn't that one actually free to play? So that's actually not a bad game to get into. It's free to play. As well as a lot of games recently have been having like free to play weekends. I know Street Fighter has them all the time. For sure. I don't know who else at the top of my head. I think Skullgirls just had one. Them's Fighting Herds just had one too, because there was a CO just happened, so a lot of fighting games were free for a weekend. So they do come around with free weekends now and then too. Play Monster. I will play Monster Hunter at some point. I own World, and I've done some tutorial stuff in it, and I actually quite like it. It does feel a bit clunky, but I think that's just me needing to get into it. And then I played the Monster Hunter Rise demo, and I am a stubborn old Viking, and I have trouble with the control scheme that they have with Rise. Monster Hunter Worlds is a lot better. So if I am going to play Monster Hunter, it'll probably be World and not Rise. Rise, I think, maybe in time once I get used to controllers or something. But it's, they have like 6 buttons tied to 1 button, and it's very uncomfortable to use on keyboard. I don't like it at all. Fighting games are so fun. My fingers and brain lack the patience to actually learn them. It's a tough thing. So fighting games really are, like, you have to kind of commit. They have this thing, the curve can be hard to learn, but at the same time, I feel like so many fighting games are coming out and they're becoming so much more popular. You're more than likely to find someone on the same skill level, whether it's brand new, or you're coming back, or you've been playing for years, that they are very, very welcoming. And the best part is, of course, the fighting game community in itself is very, very welcoming. But it's getting over that hurdle of having to commit. It's like, because it's such a different style of game, it's kind of have to put in the perspective of, like, do you want to learn how to play FPSs all over again, or do you want to play learn how to play MOBAs all over again? That can be challenging. At least like FPS, you know, thought process can be pretty simple, point and click, shoot. I would say maybe like MOBAs being more like actions per minute, stuff like that. That's more fighting game related in like the learning process. So it is different. It is very much a commitment. Yeah, KI is free on PC too. Is Killer Instinct? Ooh, I already own it on I already own it, so I would be down to play Killer Instinct at any point because, oh, that game is so good. And I will continue to yell at Microsoft to make a new Killer Instinct. You know, we need to bring back the hashtag, bring back Killer Instinct or whatever that was going around sometime last year. Fighting games have their second renaissance thanks to online play. They are on their second renaissance, and I'm so happy. I am so happy that there are so many fighting games coming out. They're hard to keep up with at this point because there's so many. And then fighting games are becoming so popular that big names are cracking down and making fighting games. You know, the big obvious example is Project L. The League of Legends fighting games is in development. And that's like that's pretty big name deciding out of all games to make a fighting game. That's cool. I don't really know much for Riot. I don't really like their games, but it is a big name. You have to recognize that they're making a game. A fighting game. Are too big a commitment for me. I want to try them, but I do enjoy playing them casually, like a beginning club. Yeah. I mean, people play them casually, too. You don't have to dive into them and be competitive. You can enjoy the competitive scene. You can enjoy the tournaments. You can like watching the people who put in the time and the effort. I mean, I can't play at a very competitive level. I just enjoy them. I like the process of the learning and understanding how it's such a technical game. I just find that very enjoyable. All the numbers, and it's neat to me. So I'm not good at all at fighting games. They don't come natural to me. I really had to crack down to learn, and that's how I am a little bit more naturally instinctive to play them. But I'm not good. I can't get past usually, like, I don't know. If we were to put it in terminology of rank system, I would say like gold. Gold usually is the general idea of your average player, right? People who want to be competitive and put in time, you would say gold. Brand new players, bronze. Getting used to the game, silver. Average player, gold. I would say I'm probably like a gold in fighting games, and I don't think I'll ever get past there unless I really have the time and energy to do it. But I just enjoy them. I want to go and watch even games I've never heard of a fighting game. If there's a tournament, I want to watch them because I love the energy, the excitement, and the sportsmanship, and then the technical side, like I said. So fun to learn to me. Tekken is amazing to watch. I have exactly 62 minutes in Tekken 7, and I think it is an incredible game to watch. Tekken 7 is so fun to watch. Kog'Maw is objective. Whatever, I blundered my statement already. That's the, I don't trust Riot Games at all. Oh, me neither. I mean, their client, especially, like, the Valorant client, is straight up malware, but, you know, each their own. Was getting a fighter. Have they been anything new about? Not anything recently. I think, like, for, what was it? It was, like, sometime late last year, maybe, like, October. I think it was after a tournament. They gave you an insight because we didn't hear about it at all, and then they finally showed gameplay of, like, Jinx and someone else. Like, Darius or something. Whatever his name is. Darius. And they showed a little bit of gameplay, but they have no release date, no nothing. But they let us know it exists. That's why I started learning how to play. Yeah, when you like visual... That's, like, my biggest recommendation, especially with the Steam sale going on right now. If you sit there and you, like... It's kind of hard to decide you want to play the game if you don't enjoy already watching it, in my opinion. Because it's still... It's a weird connotation for me. Like, I didn't really get into the competitive side and the learning side until I saw... For me, my first fighting game was Street Fighter. And I watched... You know, I played it because, you know, people welcomed me and I was like, oh, this game looks cool. But I didn't sit there and go like, wow, this is possible. Like, this is the energy. This is the combos that are possible. This is the flashiness that is possible. This is what's in the game that I have no idea. And it just, you have to figure it out like some sort of math problem, right? And I thought that was just so cool. So when I watched my first tournament, which was Evo of the year that Street Fighter came not when it came out. Of the year that I started playing. Because Street Fighter is a lot older than I think it is. I keep thinking like 2019 or something, but I think it's like 2017. Is I watched Evo and I had no idea what was happening. And it was just so fun. And I remember so many people being like, oh, I have no idea what fighting games is, but they were showing it on like ESPN and stuff. Like they were like ESPN 2, like not a major one, but they were on actual television where people could tune in and watch. And it was so cool seeing random people just be like, whoa, that's so cool. I can't believe, you know, this flashiness is happening, or that Akuma's raging demon thing was so cool, and the fighters were so nice to each other and spectacular, and the event was so cool. It was so nice just seeing like such different parts of random people and community just enjoying fighting games. It was nice. I'm sucking for technical games. Using mechanics in smooth freestyle kind of way is so cool to me. I agree. And it's my biggest thing with fighting games now that I like playing them competitively is it's really bunkers down on the player themselves, because it's not a team game, right? It's how well your knowledge is to the other player, how well you can adjust, learn. It's such an intriguing, different kind of esport, and then it's so much more fun to watch to me than almost any other esport, because I can sit there and I can watch an Apex tournament, and I love Apex, but it's kind of generally boring to watch. Halo is definitely very boring to watch. MOBAs are very, very boring to watch. And things like CS:GO or Valorant are super boring to watch, because the games are so long. It's you know, stalemates. It's things aren't really flashy. They kind of just die when you shoot them in the head, and it's just so, there's nothing there. It feels like it's soulless to me in most esports. And then there's fighting games where it's just so much more. It's just so much more. I remember that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle had a fighting game back in the 16-bit era. I wonder if they even get a new character or just suck as guest characters. TMNT games are coming back. They just had the remake, or the brand. They had the re-release of the old one, and then the newly made side-scroller brawler. So I feel like Ninja Turtles are definitely are coming back as a video game franchise. I don't know like what will come from the fighting game perspective, but they're definitely coming back with games. I'm silver, but that's just because I'm frustrated easily, so I'll only play when I'm in a good mood. Taco, I will say that I understand that situation. I was in that spot for a little bit too, where I would get really easily frustrated. And it's kind of because fighting games, like I said, are like a math problem. You have to figure out what you're doing wrong, right? And it's a learning process. And sometimes you're getting bombarded with information, and you're getting the answer wrong, and it's frustrating. So I absolutely understand your perspective and that happening to you. But I will stand by that if you stick with it, it is very, very rewarding to get over that plateau. It is. I went through that, and it's a good feeling. First ever Evo was 2015. So many legends where it was tournament. Punko, Gamerbee, Tokido, Daigo, etc. Yeah, those I wasn't around for that, but that is definitely a very golden age. Big thing will always be Evo moment. Yeah, with that's the Daigo parry, right? Yeah, can't ever get over that. Used to watch Brood War Pro games, but man, I could see people falling asleep to those. I don't know what Brood War is, unless you're talking about, is that StarCraft? Brood War? Is that StarCraft 1 expansion? Yeah, I think RTSs can be flashy once they get to the fighting. RTSs they're MOBAs, right? MOBAs were on RTS. So, once the fighting happens, but other than that, it is definitely very bland. Fighting games have amazing banter. Fighting games do have amazing banter. Apex is more boring to watch when you're a certain mustache octane main. Apex can be boring. And I'm saying that as a person who's one of my favorite games is Apex, except for right now because I'm mad at them. It's the first like 3 rings, so that's a good solid 10 minutes or something, is very boring, because it's entirely a looting simulator and a position simulator. It can be cool, again, on a technical level of understanding why they're choosing to go to this position and move this way. Why are they deciding, you know, certain loadouts? That could be interesting in itself, but you really, really have to care. So it can be very bland, definitely, for like the first 10 minutes of a match. There's nothing as cool as to watch a match and knowing one guy was saying to his opponent, yeah, the don't deserve. Yeah, that is true. You know, something like the Sonic Fox, was it like first to 10, and then it was, and he destroyed the guy that was talking smack, like that classic thing. They're everywhere. Those moments are everywhere. You know, of course, the low tier god moment where he was talking smack and he got his butt whooped. You know, those are everywhere and they're always so great. RTSs can definitely be killers. I play Iron Harvest and like rockets, so graphics card is pain. I don't know what Iron Harvest is, but if it's an RTS, yes. There is so much going on the screen with RTSs at a certain point. It is completely understandable. The entry cost for ranked? Yes. That definitely was needed. But there are a lot of very bad technical things going on with Apex right now that are very disappointing to see, and they haven't fixed them yet. So it's very sad to see right now. It's in a very bad state. I don't like Apex right now. Mecha Warlike? Oh, I see. Yeah, that definitely would make a lot of explosions. Yeah, so I'm hoping that, like, the next couple of patches will fix some things, but they are being very dismissive of their problems right now. And, Apex is not looking good for... a lot of people are very upset about Apex right now, so... I'm just waiting to see if they'll listen. Okay. I can ramble on for forever about esports and fighting games and stuff. So how about at the very least I jump into the game and then we'll keep... How about that? Also, I got a new cable for my hitbox, so hopefully I don't have any more controller disconnections. But how about I jump us on over? There we go. Seems like a normal cycle of a game's life. Yeah, it's true. Apex has this thing where, I mean, they've always had these really bad underlying issues, but sometimes they come into the forefront where it's really bad. I don't know if anybody has seen the Wraith glitch right now, where she can manipulate the server, like, server and her hitbox or something, and you can make her literally invincible. She can be immune to bullets, Wraith right now, and it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's very bad. That's a pretty commonly known issue. But there are some other ones that are pretty upset, especially like just the servers are really bad right now in general. Hi, Metal Maiden. Hello. Welcome. Nice to meet you. All right. We're gaming. I forgot. I know, right? A hitbox? My. Yes. I play on. They're technically not a hitbox because hitbox is a brand name, but they're on it's a stickless controller. I think is what commonly they're referred to, because hitbox is copyrighted. But yeah, I play on that. I play on a snack box. I got it for when I travel because I do like going to tournaments when I can. And my normal hitbox is a Panzer, which is a small company used to make them. And they're called Panzer because they're made of tank metal. So they're very, very heavy, but they're very, very sturdy. So that's my usual one that I play on, but I got this one for when I travel, so I'm getting used to my teeny tiny. That Smiles box? I don't know, Smiles box. Snack box is the one I'm using. Has no one to speak with the entire day, that's why she can't stop talking to chat. That is true, I do live in a dungeon. Okay, local mode? We'll do a story mode first. Get things rolling. To unlock our Lost Warrior. Okay, I'm gonna do probably just because she easy. Thank you, Metal Maiden. I do like to look as best as I can. I do work out every day, you know? It's a goldfish reference? You can tell I'm hip with the kids. Yeah, that's why I chat here. I'm glad we're one and the same. I'm glad we all relate here. There's a lot of information you're throwing at me, game. Blame the gate. Technology transcended the limitations of space and development. Oh. They have dimensional travel in this game? Plane the gate. Is that like World 1? What? Oh. So they interdimensional travel and then they sent them back. What is that? I want to play as that thing with the mohawk. Day the door closed. Oh. No more trouble. Okay. So they're trying to bring back the traveling? Okay, so that's how they're able to fight. These adventurers are coming through the portals, and then they're in this plane. Okay. I never had the chance to use one. It seems like it'd be better for your wrist than a normal arcade stick. That's why I dropped mine. I used to use an arcade stick, but I have some bad wrists, so they started to hurt after too long. So I did drop my fight stick and I went to a stickless controller. Feel like anime fighting game? It is an anime fighting game. It said it was around. Soldiers. Yeah, Isekai World, Isekai Mechanic. It is an Isekai World. I don't remember what I was referencing until I remember the jingle says snack not snap. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't heard the goldfish commercial in a very long time. Because I don't have TV, I only have like the internet. So I don't think I've heard it more than like oh no, I'm cute. Soldiers. Oh, hello. Pretty lady. Cyrus, did you find him? Haven't yet.
명줄이 질긴 녀석이군.
Goodbye.
무슨 일이십니까?
What is it, Captain?
아니, 잠시 착각했던 것 같다.
I think it was a mistake.
서둘러라. 시간이
Hurry
얼마
up.
없다.
We don't have much time.
예.
Yes, ma'am. Story mode is lengthy if you're gonna read everything.
이제
Yes,
간 건가?
I am.
들켰으면
I
위험할
care.
뻔했어.
Yes, DNF Duel, my favorite visual novel. I mean, I'm hoping it's not as like goofy as Dragon Ball's was. We made evil clones, and then we have a hot scientist woman who also eats people. That was the best part of the game. Are they gone now? Ooh, almost got out there. All things aside, what are the Imperial soldiers? You looking for a Shannon Myers sacred text? I don't know who's Shannon Myers.
서둘러야겠어.
I have to hurry. Wrecker is cute and kind of looks like Jam. Does this mean Jam is making her way to Strive soon? I hope so. If I were to say, outside of Sin for my #1 character, I want in Strive, because I mained Sin in XRD. So besides Sin being #1 that I want with his eat food mechanic so bad, in Strive, I would want Jam as my second pick. She does remind me definitely of Jam as well. It's the hair. I think it's the hair and then the personality. Specifically Goldfish, because some dude just says Goldfish in the background. I have to do that. Oh yeah, that style's back. Goldfish. I remember now. Hot Scientist Woman makes up for it. Oh, Hot Scientist Woman absolutely makes up for it. I should probably put this on auto. There we go. Isn't any good if it isn't cheesy? That is true. Dragon Ball is not any good unless it is super cheesy. That is what makes me love it so much. You know, Dragon Ball being my favorite anime next to Penny and Stocking and Psychopath. Very weird combination, bro. Those are my top 3. That sound. The door! We have stumbled upon the door.
여기서 난
Is it
소리인가?
coming from here?
이런 구조물이 있다는 말은
Didn't know that a structure like this existed. Ah, so they are forgotten doors. She doesn't even know. Oh, did I get yoinked? No!
거기 누구냐?
Who's there?
방금 분명 인기척이.
Someone just...
응? 이건
이봐, 함부로 손대지 마라.
Don't touch it.
그렇습니까, 대장?
Is it still open?
언더가
Man, she got some evil eyes. Prince Sengon. Wait, no, what is it called? I don't watch Naruto. There's Sengon's the ability he used. What's the eyes? I don't know. I'm hip with the kids. Tien versus Goku is in the tournament was the best fight ever. I think that is a... I rank that pretty highly too.
스트라이커.
Riker. Hello, God. Am I already meeting God?
바위 같은 주먹과 강철 같은 다리로 스스로를 지탱하는 이여. 무도의 그 길을 찾아.
Search for
결국
ultimate
여기까지
martial
찾아왔군요.
will. That's my kind of strive. Find the most
당신은
powerful
누구죠? 여긴 또 어디고요?
will and abilities.
소개가 늦었군요. 저는 네메르라고 합니다.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Namir.
이곳은 원더. 세계를
Is
이어주는
wonder.
통로이자 모든 가능성이 모이는 곳.
Place where all possibilities.
저는 셰논 마이어가 남긴 비급을 찾으러 왔어요.
Ganonmeyer secret.
혹시 비급에 대해
You
아는
know
것이
anything
있나요?
about them? Hello, random
Shannon
yellow
Meyer,
lady. Do you know anything about some
비급이라.
books? Are you going to fight God? What kind of RPG
안타깝지만
logic is this?
이곳에
I'm
그런
ready to
것은
fight God.
없어요.
Put me in the ring.
아니, 사실은 그런 비급은 존재하지 않아요.
Those texts do not exist. No.
그런
How did you know?
그렇게 실망하는 것도 이해해요.
You must be God.
당신은 꽤나 오랜 시간
You have been
동안
looking for it for
그
a long.
비급을 찾아다녔으니까요. 저를 이전부터 알고 있었다는 말투군요.
Because if you know me.
네, 아주 오랫동안요.
Oh, God has been watching.
당신이 세계의 의지들 중 하나이기 때문이죠.
The will of the world.
세계의 의지?
Good question. I don't
이
understand either.
세계에는
In this world, there are those who
유난히
possess
강한 존재들이
exceptionally
있어요.
powerful wills.
본인들은
They may not
모르겠지만 이
realize it.
세계가 선택한
They
세계의
were chosen
의지를
by the
갖고
world,
태어난
born with the
존재들이죠.
will of the.
바로
So I am
당신처럼요.
born with strength.
잠깐만요.
Yeah. All right. Magic. Yup.
무슨 설명을 들어도
Butter.
지금은 와닿지
Butter
않을
angel.
거예요.
I put her on some toast
조금
any
더
day.
이해하기 쉬운 이야기부터 해볼까요?
Let's begin with something easier.
제게
Yes,
비급
please,
같은
lady.
건 없지만 당신이 그 남자를 뛰어넘을 수
You
있도록
suppress
도와줄
him?
수는
Who is
있죠.
him? Yes. Him. Who is him? Oh, a grappler. Oh, I didn't think Grappler was evil bad man. Grappler's evil bad man. He must suffer.
정말인가요? 물론이죠. 당신 안에 있는 씨앗을 발화시킨다면
Hello there. Hello,
당신처럼
Demon Crypto.
세계의 의지를 지니고 있는 자들을
Welcome,
느낄
welcome.
수 있을 거예요.
The will of the world. I am able to possess those
그들은
who
모두
also have it.
굳은 의지를 가진
I'm
강자들.
able to read who also got
만약
isekai'd. Okay.
당신이 그런 강자들을 꺾어 나간다면
If I defeat
비극
them,
같은 것이
but
없어도
stronger even without the aid of
자연스레
sacred
강해질
texts.
수 있겠죠.
We must defeat all of the random
그렇게 해주세요.
people. Okay.
그 남자를 꺾을 수 있다면
I am the most
무엇이든
superior
하겠어요.
isekai'd warrior. There's a
좋아요.
yes, the lobster man from Powerpuff Girls.
이런
We like him.
우리에게
Him's cool.
허락된 시간이 다 되었군요.
Oh, he looks cool to me. You like the silly looking ones, or silly looking ones, the gruff looking ones.
찾아오는 전투를 피하지 않아.
Dragon's actually new
삶에
from
대한
Shenmue.
의지를
Apparently,
놓지 않을 것.
I've never played Shenmue, but
그게
I think that's
내가
accurate.
당신에게 바라는
Didn't like
전부예요.
his. Isn't that the story of Shenmue?
이제
Like his
불필요한
dad's
것들은
dojo, like they
점점
died, or his
잊어가게 될
master, and now
거예요.
he's out for revenge, right? So she is just Shenmue. I'm here to break the game. Oh, please don't break it. I just bought the game. Can you hold off of breaking games? Can I play for a little bit longer? I don't know what I did, but can you play a game? I need to fight. Come on, I need my fix. Okay, we're through the intro.
낯선 기운이 몸 안에서 꿈틀거리고
I'm
있어.
not your game. Oh, okay. Thank you, Crypto. I'm glad it's not my game. I haven't seen her driving any forklifts yet. I mean, I did when I was playing Halo. Unfamiliar power raging within me. Confidence, an urge to fight. What is this feeling? That is my natural living condition. I'm glad there's somebody out there I can actually relate to. That's nice. You know, she is me. You know, I'm getting closer to having to actually just play her. This place is the Gremlin. Have I come to the capital of Principality? Hello, Gremlin. When do we get to date these fighting game characters in a Bejeweled style minigame? A good question. Whenever they release Puzzle Fighter, I guess. Also, I understand that joke now that it processed through my brain. Tyler, go sit in your corner. If you sprout the seed within you, you will be able to sense those who have the will of the world. The Gremlin? Well, I mean, he's a character in the game. Yeah. But, I mean, the Gremlin has the will of the world. He is Gremlin. Look at him. You packing that forklift in elevator is still one of my all-time favorite moments. You... Man, I forgot about that one. I had to make it work, man. I wanted to take it with me so bad. Can't seem to fight my urge to battle. Ooh. Oh, was he listening to me, or did he also speak to the god lady? Is she making like a battle royale where we all have to fight? Hello, tiny man. Has there been a clash between the will of the worlds? Seems like something interesting is about to happen. How do you know? Who are you? Tiny wind boy. Nothing's being told. I'm too say so to understand. It's good. Good. Stay that way. Normally I am too, but I'm getting corrupted by you fools. Oh, that doesn't connect. Must defeat the easy AI. Oh, okay. I thought you could, No, I'm perfect! I want to know what that back kick is for. It's been so long, the corner is freezing. Then we will get you a blanket, but you need to make sure you know where you belong. Bonk. Oh, the AI used a DP? I think I can go, like... Oh, you can. Okay. Maybe as a starter? Switching to drone view? Alright. I know a lot of people watch on their mobile devices. Hopefully you can see what's going on. The plot of Eternal Champions. Oh, that'd be an interesting game to see again. Eternal Champions. I have not heard of that one before. Glorified hair dryer. Despite being, is for some reason a very popular trend on YouTube. It's because I think it was probably so outrageous, right? Wasn't that at a time where those kind of games were just starting to get on Steam? And it was kind of like, whoa, this is this. Just start a fire in the corner, easy peasy. No, that would mean he'd have to go in the super corner. And I don't think Tyler wants to go in the super corner. He hasn't been put in the super corner yet. I don't think anybody's been put in the super corner. And super corner is definitely a, not to be trifled with. Just an exclusive fighting game made by Sega. Ooh, that I've heard of before. At least maybe I've heard of it, but don't remember the name. I'll have to look it up. Haven't felt that bloodlust before. It's a good feeling. You should let it stay in your veins. Not the super corner. Even the name strikes fear in their hearts. Big lady. For no particular reason. It's something like that. Maybe popular YouTubers like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye play it. I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of like the big. But I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like maybe Markiplier is too kid friendly, but maybe Jacksepticeye. Was Striker's way nicer than Vanguard? I mean, Vanguard uses a demon, pole arm, so I'd assume he's kind of a jerk because of demons. Everything's fine now. Look like we got away from the soldiers.
고마워요.
Thank you.
여긴
This is a tavern.
그렇게 놀랄 것 없어요. 제대로 된 주점이라면
He said bars is
개체는
normal to have a
이렇게
secret door to avoid
비밀
troublesome
정도는 만들어두는 게
situation.
정상이니까.
I have not been to a bar like that, but I would like a degenerate bar, please.
난 이곳의 주인인 슈시아라고
Super corner
해요.
with bots and degens, truly hell on earth. Hi, elf lady. Hello, nice elf lady. Would you like to have a drink with me, please? That's you guys. That's what you sound like. I watched a Markiplier attacks Epsikai in so long. I blame. My bad. I mean, Kabutler, you like what you like. I know that I have never watched them before, but I know that they've been on YouTube for so long that a lot of people grow out of a lot of people's content. So I'm not really too surprised that people. In a smash or pass trend, all wait, what? He's the one who did that? He did that? Oh no. Okay, maybe he's also grown up too. I'm Yushia? I don't really know how to pronounce Korean names very well. Or if this is just a fantasy name. But I do know that this is Korean. But Siusha? Usha? Caracas. Are you the brave friend Siush told me about? Nice to meet you. I'm Caracas, the head of the Adventurers Guild. Hello. Handsome man. Very handsome man. Hi, MD. Accurate. If you want to visit a bar, check out Mirage's Paradise Lounge. Didn't that place crash? I don't know if I could trust that man to drive a Paradise crashed ship. I feel like he's a bad driver. I'm never nervous at a bar. I just drink. Neither am I. Only unless maybe this guy's in the bar, then maybe I might be a little bit. And that lady. If they were both in the bar, it would be a high tension area. Oh, it's like, which one do I pick? Which route? I don't know. For it to be Korean, it should be Sha or something like that. Names have 3 parts. Okay. Like Monkyo. Okay, Sweet Sha. Okay. Don't I like you wouldn't be a stuttering mess if you were approached by her at the bar? Oh, absolutely. I would be gone. I would be gone.
용감하다기보단 무모하다고 해야죠. 대낮에 수도에
But also it means somebody actually paid attention to me, so that's a new one out there. It's more reckless than Brie, fighting in the middle of the capital square in broad daylight. I mean, he came at me and I had to have the bloodlust satiated. It happens.
그나저나 모험가들이 아무리 거친 족속들이라지만
The Paradise Lounge, the bar he owns. Oh, well, maybe that's something I do have to hang out at sometime. When is the hot tier list for DNF Duel? I can do it for this stream if you want. I can give you a waifu tier list if you want. I think I heard Big Dude pronounce the name through the non-English sounding like Usha? Okay. Usha? Or during the thermostat up in here. Yeah, can I just have a glass of water, please? In case, even though the adventurers are known for being tough, this seems to be happening exponentially often these days. The guy you fought in the square? He Gremlin? Gremlin was like me fight. Me fight. Yeah. Karaka? Ash. You're asking me such a personal question. You're too intimidating, especially with a glass of alcohol in your hands. I mean, I become a different person. I talk way more than usual, which is saying a lot. And then I become exceptionally, like, clowny, I guess is the word. Center of attention. So I guess I would scare people away. Meet the other legends there as well. Depends on who's there. I would really like to meet, Revenant, please. Meeting Death would be really cool. Next to Valkyrie. 3 blushes. No. No, not at all. Oh, you look like a fighter. You're Dojo's enemy. Ex-lover. Adept relationship.
그게
Oh, oh, story time. So you've never met before. It's only because of the battle us that you fought each other to the brink of death. Really? I feel like we were doing just fine. Adventurers, you think you know them, but actually you don't. Adventurers aren't all like that. Oh, you insulted his people. His crew. Loba, Sophie. Oh my goodness. I feel like that's a lot of people's first pick anyway. Dragon's outfit is rather unusual. I don't think I'd expect that kind of outfit for a martial artist. I think it's like a one piece. And then, other than that, I don't get the top. The top, like, it looks like it comes off. Right? Because there's a buckle underneath her bosom. So it looks like the jacket comes off. So it must be like a one piece. And then you had to accentuate the pumpkins. Are you also investigating the wonder that appeared in Sky Tower? Wonder? I mean, I came through like a isekai portal, so probably. Pathfinder would probably be the best friend you could have. That's probably true. I'm upset. I'm very quiet, calming when drinking, except with friends. Then I am a clown. I feel like I'm mostly myself. I just become exaggerated myself, so clowny and loud, but turn it up a little. Things go quickly in a fist fight. I don't get that very often. I would like that more often because I like violence, but people aren't keen around here for that. He hasn't ever seen number of belts. Yeah, he'd fit right in Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts, wouldn't he? Yeah, like no barriers. Yeah. We'll be there after every match with Loba, so I'm sure you'll get lucky. Hey, let's go. We'll get the double whammy. Are you really clumsy and happy? I mean, I feel like that's a lot of people. I feel like, I mean, it's I don't really know how to describe alcohol. It really could just turn it upside down or accentuate who you already are. I don't really see people like go on like an in-between. It's always like that extreme. It's either like you're accentuated of who you are or the complete opposite of who you are. What do you mean ... Are you thinking of going to Sky Tower? Yes! Stupid Juice? It is definitely Stupid Juice. That's an accurate name. It is the opposite of brain juice. And we prefer brain juice in this house. We need a healthy amount of brain juice. I like your willingness to act. I know, she's very similar to me. Especially now that she's been implanted with the willingness to fight and bloodlust. He looks like he hasn't slept in days. I appreciate it. I'll return after I collect it. Uh-oh. Please buy me a drink. First customer has come to just for you. Good thing it's still early. Don't have any guests to evacuate. Oh, I mean, there's already flipped tables. She's so accepting of the situation. Oh, thrown under the bus. You're the fool who invited these people in here. Suisha, you're the one who let her in. Don't annoy some of the other legends. I might enjoy being obnoxious to at least Mad Maggie. That'd be a fun situation to be in. Oh, how do you actually get that consistently? The AI is just walking at me menacingly. So we got kick, forward punch. Oh no. Gotta remember my buttons. That's a shoulder tackle. That like ends. Oh, I got grabbed. I dropped it. Just keep throwing out buttons. The AI won't know what's up. Stop holding the block button! Just die! Stop! Won't you die? Oh no, my controller! Of course. Of course I thought I got it fit. It must not be my controller. It must be the cord. It must be the controller. And that's upsetting. I'm gonna have to contact support on this. You guys in the background just chilling? Yeah, there's like they said it was empty, but there's people in here. If I recall, I remember seeing the NPCs in here. Kakashka and Sunisha? Are they over here still? Oh, they're not! Normally he's right there and she's up there. I remember seeing that from when we played. I dropped it! I'm for some reason seeing that video, but... Just him with the chair, problem solved. Yeah, just hit him with the chair. Good that the computer respects you so much. I know, right? I scared the NPCs. Well, when the computer likes to block so much, maybe it was confused. It just did not compute. Do I just block the air? How are you? I'm doing well, Lucy. I still got a bit of a cough, but I am my usual self again. Enjoy your lurk, Lucy. It's good to hear from you. You see your new cast Bathfire and basically nice ones? I mean, I feel like I would fit in pretty well with them, but I like to start grudges and fights if it means, you know, nice competition. So I would probably go for the other guy. The future is now, old man. You fool! Only the wonder that has appeared in the Sky Tower would be a believe that your will shall remain unbent. Well, yeah, it's me. I'm the protagonist. Sky Tower and wonder. Why, Nami, why did you have to word it like that? Because I am the stronger warrior. Isn't that how it goes? It's like Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, Duelist Kingdom. I win and I get his stars. I win, I get his most powerful card. Yeah. Those are the rules. Brie and Valk would definitely get along. Oh, 100%. And me and Valk and Bloodhound would be pretty good team. Meaningless day on duty. No one's gonna make it in because of the energy field anyway. You fools! You did not expect protagonist A. I'm worried. I'm going to the best of my ability. Okay, Nami. I feel like you exaggerated some words there. Maybe unintentionally. Security is more lax than I thought. Because of this force field. I see nothing. Oh, zippity zap! There's no resistance? I can just walk in? Yeah, because I am power. I have eaten other people's power. I am worthy. Where will these stairs lead? Still, I can feel the energy getting stronger as I ascend. Oh no, it's the little tiny wind gremlin man! Fight is what you're after. Fuse or Rampart are the best choice, and the cluster and turrets are chaos. I don't know. A fight with Fuse would be a natural like occurrence, right? We would have a good fun brawl. But I want some good old-fashioned wrestling rivalries, and I don't think Fuse would be a buddy, and so would Rampart. We gotta go with the villains of the show. A sudden win? Why are you so late? Why are you so snarky? I just didn't read what he was saying. I'm worried about because of his phrasing. Oh, I see. It's the game that made you do it. I do it, and she does have the power plot on her side. A very interesting, well-developed, thick plot. You want to fight behind an Arby's? No. That's too like high class for me. We always gotta go in McDonald's. I've only heard of it in old tape.
그래, 오래된 사실들은 점점 흐릿해지다가 언젠가 사람들의 머릿속에서 잊혀지지. 슬픈 일이야.
They become forgotten.
See
with your own eyes by defeating me? Let's do this. After all, only one of us will be able to use the wonders of the Sky Tower. Well, what are you trying to do? Why are you even here? Why do you know so much? Who are you, tiny windman?
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1.
God. Oh, he backed that, you fool. Stop that! Stop blocking so much! You AI! You're just delaying the inevitable, NPC. And they know, and they DP. You can hug it out and get burgers after too. Yeah, I feel like Fusey would probably just get like a grill going. We'd have like an Outback, you know, kind of day. We'd set up the ring in his backyard. I think there's a way to do that. Now stop it! I have to experiment. I must figure out how to optimize combos. Oh, I was holding down still. Stuck in the corner, master. Got him. McDonald's is a bit too pricey for our budget. We can afford Subway. What do you mean afford Subway? They're making their sandwiches smaller and smaller to pretend they're a foot long, and they're... I don't trust Subway. Backyard wrestling? Yeah. That's what the cool kids do these days. The seed has chosen a new master. You're a fighter. You're quite dull, aren't you? You're so mean, little gremlin man. I don't like this guy. He's too snarky. I hope you can fly instead of just manipulate wind, because you're about to get tossed off this tower. Go and make your way up. Okay. We'll go, Chinese. Seems all food places are making their food smaller, so sad. Yeah, smaller and more expensive. It is so expensive to order anything now. For me to get a meal for myself, it's like $40. It's so incredibly expensive to order, especially delivery. You know, these guys are taking their seeds. I guess I'm just gonna be taking everyone's seed. Apparently, it sponsors a lot of Korean drama shows, like some... Wait. They sponsor a lot of Korean drama shows, so their shows have scenes that take place in Subway? Really? That doesn't explain... Then why are their prices so high? Bring your camcorder and we'll upload it. Oh, it would get so much traction. Our fight behind the Mickey D's. Oh, flashbang my eyes. No strong fighting. I sure hope I don't walk down this alleyway behind the Mickey D's to see big strong lady. Not wrestling, wrestling with an A. More like for someone to lose their pants and usually have nothing to do with the match. Oh, you mean like Turkish oil wrestling? Yeah, that happens. I've heard of that. I heard it's pretty fun. Just to order something from Subway, what kind of insane taxes are you paying? No, I mean like a delivery order from like Uber Eats, DoorDash, that kind of thing. Try to order 2 pizza pizza, like $70? I am so sorry, Nunu. I am so sorry. No wonder
최근 들어
malfunction.
급격히 약해지고 있지만 그래도 여전히 청계와의 교류를 맡고 있으니까요.
Who's the pirate lady? And why is she cute?
확 던져버릴까요?
Not you, pink hair. Bring me the girl with the eye patch. You're cute too, but
마음 같아선 당장이라도 내리게
yeah, that's twice the
싶지만
price of the pizza.
하필이면 지금 날고
I
있는
don't-
곳이 제국의 하늘이어서 말이지.
I luck out at the very least because
이곳에선
I have a pizza place fairly close to me, so I don't really need to deliver. But when the time comes where I want to have anything else, like
캡틴,
a different pizza place, for
그렇게-
example, it ends up being like $50, $40 for 2 pizzas.
이건 또 무슨?
캡틴, 자연 10도 방향에서 미확인 물체가
Arby's is a nightmare. Arby's is incredibly expensive.
용?
Unidentified dragon. What? Oh, it's a dragon knight.
수고했어, 아스트라.
Astra. The little dragon.
드디어 찾았다.
I don't like how Dragon Knight looks, but I love the dragon. Yeah, Arby's is so expensive.
The season attractor.
I don't know how they're still in business with how much their food costs. Ow, ow, ow. You stop that. Oh, you can pick them up from that? I need to figure out like some reverse beat combos. I ordered a $6 ice cream here that costs $21 in total. Yeah, like what in the world is happening?
아주 좋아요. First player win.
You must have gotten yourself some Ben and Jerry's or something, Tyler. Oh, okay, you can't connect that. I thought maybe the pushback would not. Arby's is dumb. Working there is even dumber. I know it was my last job. I'm so sorry, Lib. I'm so sorry. I would assume fast food in general is a pretty big nightmare. Worth the pain in my wallet. I mean, Arby's does have the meat. That's hilarious. Arby's does have the meat, so I do agree it is a good
저 용과 부딪힌
choice,
자연은 서둘러 수리해야겠지만
in my opinion, for fast food. But it is like
하루에 두 번이나
ordering a
세일즈원의
nice
외국인이 찾아오다니
meal
정말
at a
놀랐어요.
restaurant is the same price as ordering at Arby's. So you have to be like, do I want to feel disgusting and enjoy like a stack of greasy meat? And you really got to be in the mood for it. Why isn't anybody a cute playable character? I think they're like NPCs in the MMO and not player characters.
어찌된 일인지 원더가 다시 열린 모양이군. 다시
I know I was told the elf lady is like in the main like city hub, I think, and then Kakis is like quest dude. So I think they're all just actual NPCs in the game.
알았으니까 그렇게 꼬집지 말라고.
Delivery scam easily add minimum $10 to everything. Minimum. It's usually you also have to think of like tip, fees, and then the delivery fee. So it's actually more like $20. It's awful.
정말
Meat.
가오랐네요.
Yeah, we love meat. I love meat. Fast food is terrible work that even worse when the guy who hires you tells you to leave your. Wow.
그건 그렇고
At that point, it's just that guy's a giant piece of doo-doo. And I'm glad you left that because you did not deserve that, and you deserve better. I'm sorry that you were told that. Not at all acceptable. I cannot cook, but a very specific diet because of health reasons. Understandable, Steve. Understand. I hate fast food. Personally, I don't eat it very often either. But sometimes you just want something, right? And Arby's can be one of those for me. Because I just love meat so much.
처음 보는 복장인데
And then, I do. They're like dragon people.
출신지와 소속을 밝혀라.
No, the people with the horns?
상이 너무
Them,
눈에
like
띄었나?
Dragon Knight?
왜 아무
They're like
말이
actual
없지?
dragon people.
역시 카르텔의 잔당인가?
이런
Cartel? I'm
곳에서
the
시간
cartel.
낭비하고 싶지는 않은데.
You could be in trouble. I don't want to be here. You guys waste my time.
시비가 걸리는구만.
Hey, it's the cowboys!
순순히 조사에 응하지 않으면 발포하겠다.
Oh, indie pizza, let's go. We love cowboys.
무법지대 출신은 같은
Arby's calls my name and pizza is addiction. I think pizza is the only real fast food that can be like sometimes regular. The rest of it, it's like once every other month. I really don't eat a lot. Oh, and then he wants to kill me. Acceptable. I'm working on fast food and it's pretty fun. Like making it. I heard usually bad stories, but I have some family stories where it was beneficial.
본인은 모르고 있는 것 같지만 걸어오는 싸움을 피할 이유는 없지.
The first job in McDonald's, learned a lot, including don't ever work there again. McDonald's and Taco Bell, I feel like would be the worst of the worst because they're so incredibly popular that it would be overwhelming.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1.
Where I work is nice. I mean, if you have a good environment with people that are good to work with, I would stick with it too. But I'm more concerned of like the actual work itself because people suck. Oh, I keep forgetting to press medium. Oh, bang! It's the cop scatter. No. We'll fight him. I spent so much money on DoorDash recently. I'm so ashamed of myself.
Player win.
I admittedly have done that before. I try my best not to, because it's even like we will order groceries and stuff like that, and we're trying our best to make sure like we find time to make sure we can go to the store and stuff now, because it's just so expensive. Because you know you can order everything now, including groceries. Gotta die! Why does that connect sometimes and sometimes it doesn't? Oh, can you do that? Come on. I think you can. Oh, I don't think you can actually. No. He's dead anyway. Unfortunately, I'm passing by before I sleep. That's okay, Marco. Thank you still for saying hi. Always good to hear from you. Do none of the C characters get a name in the story mode? No. So what I've been told is there's actually an anime for Dungeon Fighter Online, and they have official names, but they go by their class. Is the general consensus in most of the material. But in the anime, when they actually have to have like story and names and stuff, is they have some official name. Way to deal with than drunks, that's for sure. I will agree. Taco Bell would be a lot easier because of the stoners. I would agree there. Oh. It's the bad man! We must defeat the bad man! Fireworks pretty good. Managers are caring. They always grant if you do something good and they are flexible with your time. That's good. I'm glad that you're in a good environment. We need more of that in our area. So many people are leaving and losing jobs because things are just so terrible right now. That is true. Having a Maiden Nunu said, having a good environment of either superiors, especially superiors, but it can be tolerable if you have enjoyable coworkers. That's for sure. Ordering food could cost me 90 for 4 people. Yeah. No, 3, sorry. Yeah, 100%. Yes. For 2 people, me and Mama Elska, to get food, usually ends up being about $50 if we're ordering. Minimum. Because that's like 15 to 20 bucks just with delivery fees. And tip and stuff. It sucks. The argument where I work is too nice. Some people are parasitic and do not work. Aww. Well, I hope, things get better. The fight was a close one, had me on the edge of my seat. I know nobody would have expected that to happen. Now I'm seeing people do cry. I mean, do you have to get to the top of the tower to go through the wonder door? Do you do crime? Oh no, he's what? He has a name.
기차가 완전히 죽였다고 생각했는데.
Oh, nice ninja lady.
너 있지?
I didn't really
초란에
like
있어야 할
her
그림자들이
outfit.
어째서 여기까지?
Oh jeez, gosh, golly, Rick.
당신 아라드에서 온 건가? 그걸 어떻게?
How did you?
그쪽도 천계에
You're looking for the
나타났다는
wonder
원더를
in
찾고 있는
Empyrean
건가?
as well?
글쎄.
Not interested in your
그쪽의
skill.
실력에
I'm more
관심이
interested in your
있다니까?
skills. Yeah, let's go, Striker. You and me are one and the
최대한
same.
조용히 이번 일을 처리하려고 했지만
This crime is just fun.
정체를
facts.
들킨 이상 싸움을 피할 수는 없겠군.
Seems this fight I cannot avoid. Oh my. My work environment has been absolutely horrible recently. This is my old boss who transferred, but I'm scared to go through the process of finding the job. That's the hardest part. I lost my job like 2 months ago now, and I still haven't been able to find a new one. Because it's like most people can't even afford work, or don't want to look for more work. Workers. That win. Striker's becoming your main? I don't know. I need to feel the rest of the roster. We still haven't done the right side. I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Elves are nice. You know, they live like a world over, but you know, we can work it out. I gotta remember she has a Rekka. Love. Oh, I can do Dragon Ball combos with this girl. Crazy. We're getting the economy as a scam anyway. Everything right now just sucks. And that's kind of a universal thing we just can't get through right now. I have obtained the seed. Nom 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 nom. Dude, please just leave him. Oh, it would have been so funny if Striker just left him. I don't know who you are. I got a mission. I gotta go. Place called Zelva. Should I tie you up for someone else? Let's go, Striker! Put him in his place.
이 열차는 더 이상 젤바로 향하지 않습니다.
The train no longer heads to Zelva.
무슨 일인지 군인 나으리
Soldiers changed all the routes a few days ago. I have to stop at the next station.
저기 그리고 여기에서
Is the military over here and here and blah 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 blah. Not information Striker wants to know. Tell me how to get from A to B.
나으리 이것도 마저 풀어주고 가셔야죠. 나으리.
Haven't finished untying me. Stopper. Great Depression 2, here we come, baby. Oh, we're going through it. It can't keep piling up. I gotta crash at some point. True.
저게 천개의 원더.
Wonder of Imperium. Why is everything all lava-y? It looks like a final scene in a Dragon Ball movie. Doing the cold dogs, boys. It's him! It's Stinky Batman! This was worth the wait. The energy of a seed this massive. Yeah, that's
당신은
it's you. Batman! The wonder here won't let me in even after defeating countless foes during my journey here from Arad. I bet I'll be able to use the wonder after defeating you.
어째서
Does he not even know who I am?
어째서 아무런 연고도 없는 도장들.
Why you destroy dojos that have nothing to do with you? Oh, he Batman! He doesn't even remember! He is the truest of Batman. Were you apprentice at the dojo I crushed? Now that you mention it, you do seem familiar. This guy sucks.
당신 때문에
My master and companions are all gone because of you. It must have been training. I can't remember. Must have been some backwater dojo. Dude, grappler! I have to go. Have a great stream. Bye, bye, Nunu. Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you. Have a good night. Appreciate you. He's not worse than Vanguard. I have to encounter Vanguard. If you can't prove your own strength, none of that matters. Defeat stronger foes, and pure strength is what decides a battle. True. You too have defeated countless foes on your way here and absorbed their seeds. I feel like you should understand what I'm saying. No, I don't think so. Your ultimate will as martial arts is not proven by simply overpowering others. A pity. I thought I met one of my kind. I cannot wait to destroy this guy into the dirt. I digress. Say what you will after defeating me. This guy's going in the ground. 6 feet under. Never see him again. I know, right? These people really do want my seat.
New challenger. Round 1.
Down on the ground. You are bad man. Who must go down? Oh no, you don't grab me. Please don't grab me, sir. I keep. What do I do? I don't know what I do there. What was he doing? Was I stupid? Let's go. Bad man down, number 1. Yeah, it's absolutely awful Ryu. It's just big mean Ryu.
First player win. Round 2.
Excuse me. It's so nice being able to do Dragon Ball combos. Oh, the armor! So simple, so clean. Why did I fall out of that so easily? No, the armor! I don't trust this. I don't trust this NPC. Oh, he was just running at me menacingly. Yeah, angry you. What is it, Street Fighter? Kage? It's Kage. There you go. It's the in between. It's between Ryu and Kage. He's just getting really angry. This guy is just a jerk. I know, Slippy. No plot twist here. I lost. The essence of being a fighter is to train oneself to defeat foes in pursuit of true strength. Yeah. I thought that was all I needed. Yeah, you're a jerk. But, like you, I met a fair share of people up until now and came to realize that faith in oneself is more important than overpowering others. Aww, you hear that, guys? Believe in yourself, and you will become the strongest. Can't stand on your own no matter how strong that opponent you defeat. Wise words, Striker. Wise words. Perhaps. What you have found is ultimate martial will. I don't understand, but I have to admit it. You are a fool, grappler! I have become one with the will of fighting. You fool! The power of friendship! I refuse to believe in myself. I leave the test to others. Well, Lib, can you believe? Is he just gonna sit there? Can you believe in the me that believes in you? Guess no wonder it chose you in the end. Yeah, cause you're a jerk. Go sit down in your corner, Stinky. But the same thing, Steve. Can you believe in me that believes? Just saying, Dragon Ball reminds me I need to learn fighters. Fighters is actually fairly easy button-wise. Is when you start getting nitty-gritty is when it gets a little hard. Where am I? Come here! Butter angel. Butter my toast. See, redacted knows. I believe, so believe in me. Fine, I guess I'll stop walking into my local children's taekwondo to beat everyone up. Yeah, I guess, since you beat me. Can you believe in life after love? I still can't sing. My throat hurts too much. With where all those seeds are going, I can't help but feel like there's a joke in there. Man, Kabbalah, there's been a joke in there for a long time. Your will has not been broken even after facing numerous hardships and enemies.
네메르, 이게 무슨
네메르?
짓이죠?
What have you done? No! She's taking my seed!
당신의 활약은
No!
이곳에서 모두 지켜봤어요.
Butter Angel! You're no angel at all. I watched your efforts from afar.
당신의 의지는
Your will was never
당신보다
broken
강한
even
이들을
against those
상대로도
stronger than you.
진심으로 감탄했어요.
I was truly impressed. Thanks, Butter Angel, but can I have my seed back?
가슴 아프지만 이 모든
Everything was planned for the
것은
purpose of the
결국
great
사소한
will.
희생들로
No!
눈을 감을 수밖에
Not the
없죠.
gods! You can never trust the gods! Small sacrifices must be made. We must turn a blind eye to these. What?
당신,
No! You planned this since we
처음부터
first
이런
met?
생각으로 날-
You used me, Butter Angel! No! Get out of here! We don't want butter on our toast anymore. We want jam. Get out of here. I can't believe it's not butter.
맞아요. 당신은 제
You have
계획을
diligently carried
성실하게
out my
행동으로
plan.
옮겨줬어요.
You evil lady. She took your seat. That is not. I know! She used me! Punch the butter. Teach you what for being unhappy. Yeah. I'll put the salt in the butter. You are carried out my
제가
plan.
기대했던 것
You have
이상으로요.
exceeded my expectations.
아직
You still have
의지가
some will
조금
left in me.
남아있네요.
Oh, I better. I'm the main character.
그 자그마한 의지의
A small seed of will is yours by nature.
고생한
I
대가로
won't take it away in
그것마저
return for your
빼앗지는
troubles.
않을게요. 이 정도 의지라면
Be
그분을
enough to
충분히
summon
부를 수 있겠어요.
him. We will summon him. Who is him? Only with less death. She reminds me of Dizzy. Yeah! Just give her a tail, make her not butter, and we got Dizzy. Get your own seeds. Yeah, get out of here, lady. Oh no!
이건
It's not God. I can't believe it's not God. It's him. Yeah, it's the lobster man. That's right. We always stand. Do not let evil triumph, even at our weakest point.
어째서 위대한 의지께서 응답하시지 않는 거지?
You messed up, Butter.
설마 내가 그분의 의지에 반하는 행동이라도?
You must have, because we got weird Seth. We got wish Seth.
나를 부른 것이
Is it you
그대인가?
who summons me?
그대가
No.
대변하고 있는 것은 곧 차원 더 게이트의
What are you
의지.
representing in the will of this plane of the gate?
수많은 플레이
When the gate is
속에서
worth
더
remaining among
게이트가
the other
남아있을
countless.
가치가 있을지.
Oh, whether the gate is worth remaining among the other countless
그대의
planes.
의지를
We
통해
test it through your
시험.
will. Oh, it's a test. It's Morbin time. We're going Morb. I'm about to Morb.
Select a new challenger. Round 1.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, he's flashy. Oh, he lost all his meter though. Oh, he's been promoted. What's with this random increase in difficulty? All right, just don't let him out. Just don't let him play. Oh, he got so much what? Was that his light? Oh my goodness, am I gonna die? Is he super? Oh, he dropped it. Okay. I'm dead. I dropped it. I died to the boss. Is Michael Morpheus? He did so much damage. Yeah, AI really did go from 0 to 10, 100, or 100 real quick. They added another 0. They skipped 10. Oh, please don't make me lose. Trust in the wake up jabs. Oh, I can't jump after my light punch. So not entirely. Oh, it hit me! My jab was too short. It hit me because my jab was too short. Oh, I'm dead. He didn't punish me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know how to combo or super. How can a computer defeat you? Because I'm bad at video games. I thought we understood this already. Turns out raw supers do a lot. What was that? He's kind of tanky. He has a lot of health. I also obviously do not know how to maximize her combos. Oh, you can jump after that. Okay. Look at the AI took off the kid's glove. I know it took off the kid's gloves. The fact that it's doing raw supers when there's no armor or invincibility frames on supers and I'm still getting— oh, my controller did the thing. No! Controller, why? What causes you to do this? Please come back. There we go. We're back. It's time for a comeback. It worked. Okay, comeback time. Let's go! It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're fine. We're fine, guys. When in doubt, Oki. True. I find it interesting that DNF Duel doesn't rely much on supers as other games do. I agree. They're purely a combo extender. They're not a like a tool, like a truly tool, right? Because you could use them as wake up super. Use them as like Oki, like in Dragon Ball, you know, good example like Piccolo bomb. And this is just purely for damage only. Styled on him. Yeah, we styled on him. To express detriment of the involved, I've returned. Aw, Ventus, that is not a bad thing. Welcome back, my friend. You've been too involved here in the gate. Everything is done by his will. Too much wisdom has blinded you. Too much salt in the butter. You must be melted. Was he gonna eat her? She's dead. Goodbye, butter. What's happening? What? Is she having a heart attack? What? Wait, what? Oh, I thought she was just losing like her angel ability. She's straight up gone. She's dead. All right, lady who used me is dead. I can't really complain about that. I will remember your will. Are you him? Are you gone? Who are you? Oh, he gives it back. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. The wonder. Who are you, man? Nothing's been told. Okay, make a gate. Oh, this is 2D. This is animated. Oh, the tummy. Butter is dead. We now eat healthier. We're free from the torment. Wait, is he dying? Hooray, she's dead. What is happening? Is he releasing? Oh, return to those who lost their will. Oh, he's a good boy. Ah, okay. Morbius just Thanos to the angel of butter. All of that seed, I know, right? Spreading everywhere, going across the universe. All redacted, no! Oh no. Oh no, that got me. There's the plot twist. So the plot twist was the angel was the bad guy and God wasn't real. It was actually a dude, and dude's a nice guy. The more you know. I think it's just an ending. Because he just freed everybody's will, right? So I think what was happening was Butter Angel was manipulating people and taking their will to bring back God into the world, right? And then turns out she was funneling it into this dude. And dude was like, yo, lady, you're dumb. God's not here. You've been feeding me. Why'd you feed me, you big dummy? You did a bad job. And then she gets fired. So she dies. And then he's like, all right, I gotta fix this. And then that's the story. Oh, yeah. No, Tyler, no. All right, credits. Thank you, team. Thank you for making fun games. All right, clear. We got one clear. So they're 9 chapters. That's not too long. So we should have the new guy unlocked. Yeah. All right, we got a new guy unlocked. Wait. So we went on a journey to fight people to take their seed, and he just returns the seeds in the end. Yep. It all didn't matter in the end, but we learned about ourselves, right? So I did Vanguard. So I need to do all of these. Let's try Grappler. The Stinky Man. It was barred for fighting him stories, but dang. Yep, it was all didn't matter in the end. That's a pretty bad way to pay someone for a meal. I mean, he wasn't hungry. He was sleeping. Knowing is half the battle. Story wasn't bad. It was indeed a story. You can charge move skills by holding down their commands. When charged, the effect of the move will change. Fling is an effective move against opponents with steadfast guard. It grabs the opponent when advancing, allowing it to connect even at some distance. High kick changes according to whether or not it's charged. The normal version has quick execution and is useful for interrupting airborne opponents. The charged version causes you to advance with super armor to forcefully close gaps in your opponent. Oh, just his command grab's just this heavy. Wacky. High kick. Okay, so that's the launcher. X-snap? I don't know what that's for. Air stain. Oh, that's the thing. So we could go. Is it? Yeah, I've seen that before. Hold back. That changed it to have armor. And then that's his kicky. That's how he gets in a lot. I think that's plus when he lands. I've seen. Discover grappler counter works with random moves that aren't special. Yeah, I've seen that. There's a meme going around right now of Grappler going, hey, you want to see something cool? And then he parries full screen win from Gremlin. I've seen that. Magnum Assault. Alright. An assault is a powerful ambush move that can evade some attacks with its high jump. Throw Tackle is a great assault that, when charged, grants super armor against moves that can be guarded while standing. You become invulnerable to projectiles when you start advancing. Oh, you force an attack. Okay, that's the kicky. Isn't it crash? Oh, that's the parry. Here's the tackle. Breakdown? Oh, that's the quick throw. Aerial breakdown. That's the what? That thing's so hard to read. That air grab. I've seen it, and it's like you could do it so close to the ground. I just gotta figure out where though. You gotta be pretty close though. When do you do it? Hold A while airborne. I don't know how to get this off. Because this is just there. But when you're charging it, where do you hold it? You gotta time it right. Wow, you really have to time that right if you want to hold it. There we go. You gotta be at the peak of your jump and then hold it. Interesting. Other half is violent. Oh, it's always violent. Looks like some sort of mating ritual. Oh my. Is that how it is when you jump? You're trying to show off? I don't know, I feel like Grappler won't get it very far with his personality. Holding trigger pulls the opponent towards you, so that's what he was doing in the fight. In your current state, try using grasp how it works. Oh, just yoink! And then you have to release for it to go off. Wow! You just eat them up. Okay. Oh my goodness, redacted. Alright, well that's wacky. He literally just sucks them up. His pure force of will to want to grab them yoinks them in. That is crazy. I love the animation though. That was fun. Alright, Launcha. What does she have for us? She looks like she'd be like some sort of weird zoner. Stair AMR's projectile speed is slow, so use it with a fast cannonball to pressure your opponent while making it difficult for them to approach. Friggin' is a sliding move that strips and assaults the opponent with a hand cannon on hit. The move is highly aggressive as it can be used from distance and cannot be blocked while standing. Okay, so it's a low. I thought she had ASMR. I mean, for some people, this is ASMR, to be fair. Alright. Cannon. Launcher. I think I have to... Oh yeah, listen. She says the name of every gun. Okay, she said... She just says grenade, but she did say FM31, I think. There she's... Yep. Speed! Laser rifle. Charged laser rifle. X1 Extruder is a move that fires a powerful ball of energy. It pushes back obstacles as it advances, making it good for knocking down airborne opponents and applying pressure. FM92 Mark II Lancer fires a special bullet diagonally upwards that splits and rains down in a radial pattern. Bullets will not disappear even if launcher is attacked. Ooh. Laser! Oh, this one. It's straight up just called barbecue. I love that. BBQ. What a good name. X1. Extruder. Grenade. I didn't know they had a woman with glasses in this game. What, did you find who you want to play now? All it takes is that? It's a nuke! She straight up drops a nuke on people! I love it. I love a woman who can throw a nuke. My local classic rock station. That's hilarious. I did not read the description of Overheat. Forcefully strike with her gun. Oh yeah, the super. How far does super go? Oh, what a cute boat. You literally just smash people with her minigun? That's hilarious. So it must be short range. Yeah, that's short range. Yeah, I gotta have their toe in the circle. That's a big gun. The pose is so good. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna watch that again. That is wonderful. Just gun come from ground. Gun is big. You are dead. Pose. So good. Oh, that's wonderful. That is a great super. A woman of class. I like it. Alright, Crusader, big boy.
좀더
Let's
자비로운
go, boy
마음이
with
필요해.
infinite. Boy with only infinite in game. So people don't look at explosions. They don't look at explosions and they pose. You can't forget the pose. It's not even like a relatively expected pose. She just kind of does like a Vogue pose. It's cute. Hammer of Repentance is a poking attack. The large downward swing of the hammer has a good range. Yeah, he covers like full swing. Saint counter. Oh, that's the counter. I've seen that before. Counter attack automatically if attacked during it. Time will it well. Big smash. Big smash. Holy Jesus ball. Counter. Smash. Smash. They did summon forth 50 tons of gun from the ground. I don't. Apparently, like, he summons them like they're teleported to her, and that's how it works. But I don't know how that one's in the ground. Deflection Wall is a move that summons a wall behind the opponent. It allows you to act first even upon being guarded. Wow, it's plus on block? Your opponent will be unable to escape for as long as the wall remains. Swords of Revealing Light, okay. Spear of Victory is a move that throws down a spear created by Holy Energy. It's easy to use at a range to poke due to fast projectile speed. Okay. A dash forward. That's the spear. DP. The wall. And bubble. Alright, this guy. I know this guy's super wacky. He's the only person I've seen with Grappler had one in beta of an infinite, but this guy has an infinite right now that's like people are trying to get banned in tournaments. Once activated, Grace of Limitios cases your body in a holy barrier that grants you super armor for one attack. Additionally, a holy shot can be activated during the use of some move in their area of effect on combos that cannot be executed normally. Okay. In exchange for dispelling Grace of Limitios, you can use powerful skills such as Strike of Repentance, which inflicts shock status that prevents your opponent from jumping, and Apocalypse, which dispels all negative status effects for Crusader being or delivering a late attack upon your opponent. Grace of Limitios is also dispelled after a set duration, during which Crusader is left vulnerable to attacks. Spell it when your MP skills. Okay. Ah, so it's like it's an install, but the install leaves you weak if it runs out. It's the light of God. Oh my goodness, disco lasers. Okay, dude's got disco lasers. Striker has infinite, but it's situational. It's only versus Ghost Blade or whatever his name is. And it's not an infinite. It does drop eventually. But it is a very broken thing. It is very, very broken. He does literally have the power of God anime on his side. Decreases the amount of damage taken from attacks and the amount of guard gauge depleted upon blocking attacks, while increasing the recovery speed of white damage. So he just becomes tanky. Dive down to forcefully with your hammer imbue with thunderous energy. Alright, how far does it hit? Bonk. God and anime? Wow, that actually hits really far. That was a big hammer smash. Well, she died. She died. That's all we can say. I've seen it get Swift Master too. I can see that. Maybe the orbs cause something to happen. But I know the requirement for it against Ghostblade, that is his name, is it hits to the clone. So it's probably able to be done against Dragon Knight and probably Enchantress since they're both puppets. I feel like her puppetry is too wonky for it to be. I don't know. I don't really believe in this character. She's fun. I liked playing her. I don't know if she's at all very good. Ghostblade and Glasses Lady? A fair assessment. Ghostblade is definitely up there and one of my favorites too so far. Lander Firebomb is a pokey projectile that can be used on the ground or while airborne. Be charged to hold down. I did learn that. Increases damage and area of effect while increasing vulnerability after it's used. Okay, so you want to charge it. Destiny Puppet throws out a crystal that moves on its own. It does not disappear even if Tiantrus is damaged, making it a good approaching move. Mad, it's time to dance. His name's Mad. Understandable. Destiny Puppet. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the thing that stuns. And then got it, easy. Yeah, she's weird because I don't know. My thoughts on this is that she might not be very good. She has some good normals for sure, but I don't know about the rest of her kit. Using Showtime will change the types of MP skills that can be used. First, try using some MP skills without using Showtime. Harvest is a very versatile move that fights on the ground. It's hard to punish even upon being guarded, making it good for turning situations around. Also leeches MP for opponents on hit, making it good as a combo finisher. Okay, I did think that was happening. I'm glad I was right. Use Keep Away is a spot a gap in your opponent's defense. This is a scary move. Oh, that's command grab. EP. Whip. And then command grab. And it makes you a little gremlin. I love that it makes you a weird goblin. It's so cute. Puts a curse on you. That was your control doll. Mad. Manually press left and right to have Mad and Treacherous act independently. MP is consumed gradually during use, and this skill will be deactivated when and scene is used. MP is depleted or Enchantress is effect. These skills will be replaced with Mad's actions. Mad's has a low MP cost in Flash is a low MP cost, is a fast move, making it good for combos. Use Curse of Terror Bear against opponents that are at a distance. It will easily immobilize your opponent, making a good move for starting your arm. That's Big Smash, Flash, that's Fire. How much does it use? 20? That uses 50 something? Okay. Next tutorial. Awaken effect is favoritism. The passive MP consumption while Showtime's activated is reduced. According to Mad, actively pressure your opponent. Okay. Just more puppet movement. On hit it enlarges Mad and ravages the opponent. We saw this one already, right? How much range does it have? So far, not a lot. Yeah, it's on the edge of the circle, like the rest. Alright. Big Teddy. Oh, he hungry. Oh, you got DNF Duel. Let's go, David. Let's go. I am excited. What just happened? Big Teddy, the butler. Big Teddy. Got booted to another stream? Did my stream crash? Hello? How are we doing? I don't know what's happening. It says I'm still live. Hello? That was interesting. Are we back? I don't know what happened. Had a quick refresh? Okay. You might need a refresh. I don't think that today I could download it at the time to play on stream. It's actually a decently small game. I would check at the very least. Still live? Okay, good. Alright, we got 3 left. Let's do troubleshooter. And then we're gonna decide who we want to try playing a bit. Maximilian the character. They made a mod already so that he looks like him. Yeah, we do need to meet in the lobby, David. I'm asleep now. Good night, Ventus. Using G-Bomb throws a grenade while on the ground or while airborne. His movement is difficult to interrupt or counterattack, making it an essential tool for poking your opponent. Swashbuckler's Refreshment replenishes your MP and strengthens attacks for a set duration. White damage is received when used, but you can utilize this to broaden your battle techniques. Deliberately depleting your HP to hasten awakening. Ward Bomb. Black Crescent. Good range. Okay, that's the bomb. But you don't have to use forward. It's just B when you're in the air. And that's the drink. Yeah, take a squeak. Let's go. Yeah, there's a mod already. There's tons of mods already. People have already put Goku in the game. Ignite Slash is a multi-hit move that number of hits can be adjusted. You can change the number of attacks up to 2 times depending on the situation, making it good for combo. Get on Fire. Simple name. Shoots forward with a shotgun. It has a large area effect and also make additional attacks according to the situation, making it good for poking from a distance. Okay, he just has free follow-ups. That's decent range. How far is that? Wait, what? Okay, it's not full screen. It's not full screen. But it's pretty close. Depression? Bomb. He got tracks? Who got tracks? And a ground slam. Okay. Dude got a lot of moves. Impressive. Signature moves Oppression. Oppression is an effective combo finisher. That's light. That's my down light. You can plant mines on around their legs. Oh, detonate mines. Was it? Hold on. What? With crouch. Oh, it's crouch. Wait, what? No, it's not. Crouch A. We just did it, but I don't actually know how to do it. Oh, there we go. It's back A. And then we can activate it? Ah, okay. So you can detonate the trap. Okay. For me, it's still at 118 minutes. Stream just ended for me like a YouTube video. The current stream has it's old on my side. I haven't refreshed or anything though. Weird. I don't know how that works. Feet mod, you got something to say, Steve? Yeah, I saw the feet mod. People are degenerates. Increases your attack upon being guarded. Also changes the on-hit motions of some moves. Huh. And then awakening. Detonate a giant bomb on your opponent, turning them into dust.
How about this?
That did not go very far. It's farther than most. Maybe? Okay, there we go. Like, a little bit closer than neutral.
Have a good time.
Have a good time. What the? He straight up just kills them. Okay, that one's good. That's a good super. Hold on. He just like... bonk.
Have a good time.
Oh, that's funny. I love that. He just straight up kills a man. I love it. That's a good one. Alright, we got, what, 2 more characters? We got Ghostblade and our Lost Warrior to look at. Oh. Let's listen to the full intro before we go in. Ultimate Phantom Slash is a multi-hit attack that slashes at a surrounding area. It's effective against guarding opponents and good combos. Also effective defending against airborne opponents. You can use as a anti-air. Drive Slash allows you to avoid an opponent's attack and projectiles while slashing. What? Using at close range to escape from attacking an opponent. After landing this move, you can increase the number of slash so 2 times. So that's where his DP went. Is this forward B? Okay, that's a slish slash slash. And then Soul Striker. That's the backslash, and then big smash. Got it. Single strike attack straight ahead, even if it's guarded. Follow up with a dyad. Is that how you say dyad? Soul crossed. Pressure your opponent. Okay. Ghost Phantom Wind will slash 3 times while advancing forward. It can create situations where it can easy for you to land hits due to ghost attacks. Okay, so that's that. Oh, it cripples. And that's the teleport. That brings him back. Oh wow, that hits 3 times. And then that's the one sword slash takes up half the screen. I know! It's a lot. Armpit Man? Is that what you call the Ghost Blade? The attacks are so big, it does have a long range. Hey, look! Big lady is in the back. Big elf lady is in the background. I knew she was there. When using Ghost Reactor normally, Ghost Blade will move forward. However, it can be used to cancel ground-based MP. He can cancel his MP skills with Ghost Tracer. When Ghost is active, you will move to his position. Oh, you can move with the Ghost. You approach your opponent instantly and attack an unpredictable move. You can. Okay. Okay. So you use his teleport to switch position. It's not just a teleport. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I understand now. Edgy Blade? It is Edgy Emo Blade. Man, we got Sloopy the Breadman and Buttman. We got all the knockoffs. Yeah, from Wish. Target your opponent with attacks to close like HP gap. Increases the damage dealt to your opponent when you're hit or guarded again. Okay. Simple enough, just an attack buff. Light Jutsu stand, and upon hit, you and Ghost will proceed to ravage the opponent. How far does it go? Neutral. It's from neutral. Incredible. That is still one of the coolest ones too. Most of the supers are really, really cool. I don't think there's only a few that I don't like very much. All right, last guy. Lost Warrior. We just unlocked it. He seems to do a lot of damage and has some decent tools, from what I could tell. He's got like a teleport thing, really long-reaching attacks. Try out his skills. Phase shift creates a distortion of space in the position of the opponent and switch positions with them upon hit. You cannot attack airborne opponents, but this move ignores distance. Full screen command grab. Highly unpredictable. When used properly, it can pressure the opponent even when you are in unfavorable position. He's got a full screen command grab. Okay. Vanish is a move that teleports you forward into the air after a short delay, allowing you to pull off unpredictable attacks while airborne by incorporating it into combos. This is also useful for when you want to switch sides with the opponent. Okay, so it's like Kunoichi's. Lost Shower. He is a little greasy, isn't he? Alright, forward moving slash, okay. Launcher. Okay, is it really full screen? I'm gonna move you over here, and I'm gonna go over here. It is full screen. Okay, wonky. And then air fireball. Okay, Akuma. Vanished Cutter is a move that teleports you forward, delivering a single strike that divides spaces vertically. Glad you had to make sure we knew that. This can be used to close the gap with your opponent and attack from behind, making it move good for pressure or for good combo execution. Mysterious Pierce is a move that attacks the opponent by summoning 3 blades from another dimension. This move can be used to pressure your opponents at any range as it ignores distance, restricting your opponent and allows you to attack first even upon being guarded. And it's plus on block. And he got plus on block. So can I do like... Oh, which one was it? Is it forward? Oh, the combos! Full screen! Did I just witness that? Alright, full screen. Oh, almost full screen. Okay. Almost full screen. Wow. Dang. Alright. Full screen. Almost full screen. Command grab and then follow up. Right, swords. Drop down. Dominate. And he got grabbed. Did I just witness that? Yes. Who's that? It's the secret boss. You gotta finish the story mode and you can unlock Lost Warrior. Every time an MP skill hits an opponent, engraved time is stacked on him. Time stop is activated when 5 engraved stacks are on them. During activation, you can attack unopposed. It may be difficult to land a hit depending on your opponent's position upon activation, so be aware of their location on the 5th time. Okay. Wait, which one's the teleport? Not that one. That's swords. It's back. Okay. Aw, I'm glad I'm adorable along with being smelly, Bob. At least I got something going for me. Also, hi, Bob. Did leopard seals exist during the Viking times? When did they start being? I feel like they probably existed during that time, just maybe not locally. Every time engraved time is inflicted, your opponent will freeze momentarily and the duration of time stop will be extended? What? This makes it easy to execute combos. It gives you a chance to activate an enhanced time stop. Okay, he kind of wacky. Yeah, Sophie. I am indeed playing as the Eater of Seed. Alright, how far does it go? Okay, it goes decently far. Neutral at the very least. Behold, tummy. He do JoJo? He do JoJo. Okay, yeah, neutral. It hits from neutral. Got it. Hits from neutral. We see penguins. I mean, they might have. I don't have any memory of that time, so I cannot confirm nor deny. Alright, well, we've gone through all the character tutorials. Let's see. If I were to rank them and who I have interest in playing, it would be... Striker, Ranger, and Dragonite are fairly tied. I don't really like how Dragonite looks, but she seems fitting to my playstyle. Then a Hitman, Ghostblade, and Enchantress. I don't have any thoughts on the rest. Wait, what? I'm a new fish. Oh, I'm misspelling. I see. Who do I want to play around with? There's combos, right? How do you want to combo? Where is it? No, I think it isn't. No. I know where it is. I remember now. Yeah, it is in here. Okay.
모든 세상을 용족이 지배한다.
Gotta go over here. Got it. Here, I'll spare you. Thank you, Sophie, for your active editing purposes. Alright, so I have a basic understanding of Striker, so I'm gonna play around with Dragon Knight. She does have a Niho, which is quite convincing. Yummy dragon. Alright, next combo. You could combo after her dive. Okay. What? Can you interrupt that? Hold on. Reset. Reset button. Where's my reset button? There we go. You can go here into dragon. I don't know how that reaches. Interesting. Dragon Knight with Brie colors? I don't think she has Brie colors, actually. Let me check. I mean, her base... Oh, I can't check here. Her base color has green Niho, but I don't think the green stays with the rest of the colors. Let me see. We got blonde? I guess, oh, that's right. She does have the orange, she does have the redhead, but she does not, I think it changes the dragon to be orange too. What, does anybody else have red hair? No, no red hair. She has red hair, but not ginger. He kind of does. Okay. No. We got pure red. We got Ronald McDonald, but no ginger. Actually, was that close to? No, that's blonde. Red. We got red. We got Ronald McDonald. No ginger. No ginger. No ginger. Oh, we got kind of ginger. Red, no ginger. No, we're getting disappointed by all of these guys. That's kind of pink. I don't really know. I don't know, close? Not quite. Alright, nobody's got my hair colors. Do gingers exist? Not in this game. It is kind of sucks that you don't get to do colors in training mode or combo mode, but that's okay. All right, that doesn't reach, so it is like pretty close. That has to be close. That does not work. Gingers are over. We're being deleted. Alright. What's the standing distance? Do I have to dash? I probably have to dash. I dash? No! Okay, she just has to get lower to the ground. Okay. I understand now. I've only seen one ginger in my life. No! We're slowly diminishing. Unacceptable. Quick, somebody make more. Somebody make more. Let's make those mutations happen. Ooh, okay. Oh, and then and the Y. Okay. Ooh, weird timing. I've never seen a ginger? Then what am I? Am I not real to you? Man, that's tricky. How far do I need to be up, maybe? Maybe I just need to be higher. So from this, maybe... How far can I touch? When can I cancel? Okay. You're a conquer. Bald? What do you mean bald? Then what is this? What am I? Now it goes back up a minute and a half ago. I am having some internet issues, I think. I think it's me. Because my OBS is telling me that I'm losing some kilobits per second and it keeps fluctuating. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's a wig. Is it now delusional? Okay, well, whatever you say. Those are the bald ones. Okay, if I do it on a hit. Okay, I think I have to delay it. Oh. Keeps dropping? Oh no. Coping? I am not. I am not coping. You are just trying to bully because you are the one who is bald now, Sloofy. Projecting? No. Sloofy is the one who is bald, and now everybody's trying to take his side and make him feel better. And I know the truth. Bald and proud. Jump. Jump 2. So weird. How far do I need to go? Dash. Hey, we're not all bald. I don't know. Isn't your profile picture bald? I feel like you guys are lying now. You can't attack Sleepy for being bald. That's just terrible. He chose his fate. He picked it. DNF Duel. Yeah, everybody come log in, please. We'll fight it out. Okay, I must be doing that. It must be at a certain distance. Yeah, she's not going high enough in the air. No, I'm... Oh, and my controller dies. I'm so frustrated with this happening. I don't know why. I need to just start using my other hitbox so I figure out what's going on, because I paid money for this hitbox and it just stops working. And it's I don't know why, it just disconnects, but it's still like lighting up. It has lights in it, but it's still like powered on. I don't know why I can see that. Stop volunteering me to fight, Brie. You guys are the ones who are caught. Sophie, you are the one asking for a fight. You can't just chicken out when you're causing such commotion. At least Mossy's willing to fight, right? I say which McDonald's and we're gonna go and fight behind a McDonald's. I'll pay money. Yeah, Sophie, do I need to give you this game so I can beat you up over the internet? Isn't I short? I'm short and fine. What do you mean I'm short? I'm not in the air long. Keep losing the ability to use the... I agree, fighting is fun even if you lose. When do I... Hold on, I need to watch this again. He gets so much height. Where am I going wrong? Oh, you know what? I think I do have to blade. No, I'm still falling to the ground. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. I got it. Let's go. What did I just walk into? JA, we are putting bets on who will win in fighting matches because everybody's starting to, you know, turn into some sort of weird degenerates. We're actually in a bar. Basically, in this community is like an active bar where one misstep and there's gonna be a fight that breaks out. Come to Canada then? I can. I have a passport. Tell me which McDonald's and I'll meet you there, Sloopy. Watch a very short people box. Well, that must have been eventful. Okay. Gotta get that delay right. You have to get the flight at the right time. You gotta get enough air. No! Okay. You gotta be fast. Okay. But I still also have to be close enough to the ground for that to combo! But I would win if you say so, Steve. Can't be mad, Slayer. I would ditch any of you to stay away from a fight with Brie. I'm not a fighter, so I have nothing to say, but I know Brie would easily kick my butt, so sorry, Sloopy, you're on your own. I'm glad people realize my strengths. Man, she's tricky. I went under them. Oh, I have to land. Gotta get that re-jump. No! Did it too early. And then I did that too late. Oh, and then I did the wrong button. It's a back beat. And then... I got a little Muay Thai training. I prefer running away though. I mean, the dodge and weave tactic could work. You could do like a classic chase scene, just running away, throwing things in my path. Eventually, you know, I'll be a stormtrooper, run into a tree, right? Oh, okay, she has to fall a little bit more. No, I gotta delay it a little bit longer. There we go, got it. It's like playing a piano. It's interesting. My uncle taught me how to kick it, I still can't. You at least have the knowledge though. Just do some more stretches and you'll get there. What button's the next combo button? By training, I mean eating. Oh, anti-air, okay. Uppercut, finish. Summon Asha. I'm assuming they gotta do their screen. Hit them. There might be a delay. They roll out. Astra hit them. And then I gotta be close enough for the Y to hit. Steve, I haven't been able to do anything with my weapons in a while, but I do need to figure out how. I gotta get them out of the locked closet in the garage. One day I'll get them back. Nice, very good for a polar bear plushie. No, you know what I want? You know what I want? I mean, polar bear could work. But Anime Expo or whatever's happening this weekend, the big anime convention, And Guilty Gear Strive. Here, let me go see if I can find it. Announced they're having plushies for Mr. Dolphin and Ray. Let me see if I can find it. Show ya. And I want it so bad. No, they don't have it up yet. Oh, it might be. Oh yeah, there's no sound when I'm alt-tabbed. That's kind of annoying. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. No! Why must you keep it from me? I don't have an... Let me see if I can, get a copy and paste in here. Okay. Got it. I'm gonna put it in, share with you guys could see the plushies. I want the Ray plushie so bad. It's so cute and looks so good. Brie has some Zerker instincts? I do, and especially if you know, give me the classic Berserker concoction, who knows what will happen. Carry bug spray with you, never know what bug overlords will attack. That's a smart move. Didn't the One Punch Man do that? The episode's been a while, so nope, that's Blight. Okay, I gotta summon him earlier. And why? Too slow, too slow. Yep, they keep jumping out. So probably at a specific point in this jump. Maybe full jump. Ah! Fall to the ground, lady! I did not even reach. Or is there moss in your room? Neat. Mossy is moss. I thought we established that. He got killed by Dark Brie pretty early on. He was the first casualty. And then he got reincarnated as Moss. Like actual Moss. So it was not even a username anymore. He is Moss now. I'm Sheep Moss. There's Brie lore. Yeah, Mossy has lore within the Brie lore. Oh, you don't want him to hit? Did he hit? Did she use it just to cancel her move? She did just use it to cancel her move. Okay. You don't want it to hit. Interesting. Well, I gotta let her get to the ground. Then I gotta react faster. Ah, that could have worked. The dash is weird. Can I? Maybe I could just do that. Maybe I could just do a roll forward. Oh, nope, maybe not. Okay, it was Mossy. Based on the replies I got, other chat members would be into that. That is a fair point. Well, that's the majority of what I'm made of, Lucy. What do you want? Oh my. You can't just ask someone why they're Moss, Lucy. Okay, this is so weird. Okay, they hit him on the way down. How does that hit? Do they dash? I'm trying to see if they have a micro dash or something. They do. They do dash. Why are you a seal? A good question. Oh, I hit it. Whoops. I think there is just a right moment where you need to hit him on the way down. No, okay. I think I'm just being slow. I think I'm just being very slow when it comes to canceling that. You see monkey and that's why I'm seal. Is that how it works? If you see a monkey, somebody randomly turns into a seal? I will get this combo. One page with words ready. What? I'm just a page and written on it is Viking monkey. Oh, come on, give me a little bit more credit than that. I'm Viking 8, okay? Give me like a little bit of a plus there. Return to 8. They might have to be at the height of their jump because I'm not getting enough time. Yeah, and if I do it too low, they go behind me. Gorilla, yes, return to Gorilla. I think Orange made a fan wiki for Brie. That is true. I think you have to make a request for that, Sloopy. You might have to get in contact with Orange there. Oh, okay, there we go. This is tricky. Very tricky. Because it is such a delay when you're able to dash. Reboon. That's a new one. I didn't think that would come around at any time soon. Return to 8 doesn't have the same ring to it. Fair, but does it have to? The chat has like a bar and sometimes a room full of people that yeah, that is exactly what happens here, Lucy. I'm glad you're becoming self-aware. Maybe closer? Maybe I'm just activating the attack too far away. Because I don't feel like I'm getting enough. That goes behind. Because I'm so far away. I feel like I have to be like right here. Yeah, you gotta make sure that the dive, when you end the dive, you have to be like right next to it. I don't know how to manipulate that. I just reached self-awareness. Congratulations. Not very many people can get that far. At least not in their lifetime. Alright, I'll try a little bit more and then I'll do some magic. Ah. This is tricky. You really gotta hit her, I think, at the right spot for this to even work. Feels inconsistent at the moment. I gotta figure out where the sweet spot is. Maybe further on the way down? Yeah, okay. I got it. It needs to be further to the ground. Oh, that's a fail. I went backwards. Not quite. Too high still. Is that right? Whoops, too early. Nope. Ah, this is so tricky. Alright, time to go for tomorrow. Alright. You have a good night, David. See you next time. I swear I heard. Wait, what? Who? Her? Did she say? Check out. Could be auditory hallucinations. I mean, you guys do like to hear what you want to hear more often than not, to be fair. Because by the time sometimes these he's already like about to recover when I'm on the way down and summon after. I don't know if I mean slow or where the sweet spot is. And too close puts me behind. I thought that was it. Ah, okay. No, I was doing it pretty consistently there. Dang, I lost the groove. Too late for me. I have to go. Bye, everyone. Good night. Good night, Steve. Have a good one. See you next time, my friend. I want to get this so bad. Ah, I goofed. Oh, come on. I will figure this out. No! I almost had it. I was so close. Gotta find that sweet spot. Ah, and then I did too late. Okay. I could probably take out Brie given a week or two of preparation. You gotta prepare? Here I am waiting for you guys to just be like, oh yeah, okay, meet me here. Gotta be more spontaneous. Yeah, like the good old days, right, Mossy? I did it wrong again. Ah, I was holding down. There we go, got it. We just set up mounted turrets and landmines. You guys gotta set up a whole armory to prepare for me. 1 week only to get prepared at the last day. Oh, I see. Can't really call it good old days when it's happening now, though. Fair. Okay, I did not read any of that. It's just the way things are, Sloopy. Sometimes we have to return to the norm. Though I probably won't only do like 20 minutes worth of matches or so. Still sticking with 3 hours or so until we get back to the normal time. So could I go? Match has been canceled. Okay. Press. Oh, there we go. Alright, first match. Let's go. When Brie would stream late and wake up with a sore back. I mean, I did used to stream for like 8 hours every day, so we'll get back to that at some point. I was so lost those 2 weeks you weren't sleeping. I had to resort to unthinkable sleeping. I'm sorry I did that to you. Oh no, I whiffed. Oh, he knows things. I don't. Ooh, owie. Oh, I dropped it. Owie. Oh, it keeps going. I keep dropping things. I really am out of it. I'm sorry. I won't keep you up much longer. Oh, ow. It keeps going. It keeps going. It just keeps going. And then I drop it. Oh no! Oh, I got hit. Oh, I'm scared. You've been streaming for a long time, will kill your brain. I don't have a brain, so I gotta keep going. Or do you mean just your brains, not mine? Because I've never had a brain to begin with. Ow. Ow. She keeps going. And then it drops sometimes. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, he went through. Oh no, it goes so far. I didn't think it went that far. I stopped walking. Well, I died. Because I was gonna just punish him. I didn't think it went that far. Whoopsies.
Round 2.
Oh, I don't know where I did all that gray damage. Oh, he went behind me! I keep messing things up. Oh, that is very unsafe for this man. You're not the sword guy? No, I'm the punchy lady.
Round 3.
Well, that's the one way to do it. I should have to go to finish my research tomorrow. Anyways, have a good stream. Bye, Damascus. Have a good night. You were here for a while. Have a good one, my friend. That was mean. No. No. I'm starting off in bronze, man. I gotta get out of here. Not studying, I'm researching, although I guess that's similar. We're fairly close. I gotta remember, I keep forgetting she has Rekka. I gotta do this. So it's like forward, heavy crouch. I have to do like this. I need a minute. Okay. Crap. I just gotta let that extra Rekka hit get in. I'm missing a lot of damage from it. Tomato, potato. I agree. Have you ever been in a bar fight? No. Sadly. I don't go to a bar very often, to be fair. Normally they're loud and crowded. If I want to go to a bar, I want like one that has like 2 other patrons in it. Where it's quiet. Because I can't even order a drink if it's popping. Ever witnessed a bar fight? Yes. I have all the time. Oh, he's just doing it. I'm in. And you're not allowed to leave. Stay in your corner, sir. You are not allowed to leave this corner. Oh, I thought he was dead. Alright, that works. Alright, painful Brie. I have 2 beer bottles broken over my head. I'm so sorry. You would hope they would be fair fights at the very least. Owie. Owie, no, the grapple! Oh, my cancel didn't come out. I had a bar fight once. I tried, but I couldn't put a dent in it, and it was left with bruises. So I can't. Bar kind of won. Oh, you fought the actual bar. Nami, you're a funny guy. I have Kiku.
The season
Alright, let's beat this guy up. You're not allowed to leave that corner. Oh, he just straight up DP'd. Ah, it's not punishable. Got him. Just grab. They're scared. Put him in the corner. Scare him. Get him with a grab. Oh, he was not safe on that. I'm not letting this guy play the game. I am sorry. I am sorry, Striker. Very fast. I'm sorry. I was in the groove. Can't use range if he is getting out of the corner. He really can't use the gun if he's just stuck. I straight up just gorilla'd him all day. Just assume Sloop would still think it a Brie Noir. Yeah, I would expect no less. There's like a way to make it so you could get two Katsus in there, but I don't know. I got angry because I bumped into him and I thought I did it on purpose. I was drunk, so I laughed, started walking, and then boom. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Drunk people just suck. That's also why bar fights are kind of scary, is because they're intoxicated, right? They don't know what they're doing. So they would go like way farther than you think they would go. Or they would think they would go. Round 1. Uh-oh. First to do to the game. I thought I rolled! My bad. I tried to roll at it. Drunk pre-RR win? I guess whenever the time comes where I have alcohol again. No, your toes! Protect your toes! So bait. Oh, wow. Okay, nice grab. Oh, owie. I'm not letting this guy play the game. I'm not letting him play the game, so I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. GG's friend. Joke's on him, I have a hard head and my nose is one of my brothers broke his nose. Okay, I'm glad at the very least in that situation you had someone to back you up and protect you. Can I go? I can't. Can I go? I can't? Ooh, I can do that though. I go like the Rekka in. Hello, gang? was a little sketchy. You gotta let others play the game. No. I like my game. He wanted no part. I know, he straight up dipped. I'm sorry. I should not play with other people. I mean, once people figure out like the characters and their weaknesses, you know, I'm sure Striker having to be so close range, she's gonna lose something at some point. Oh, nice berry. Ah, I keep falling for berries. Gotta go for lows. Nobody's allowed to play the game in my house. Oh, the lows. Need to get and make her the cutest. I mean, I was already drunk before, and it was not, it was not cute. It was more of embarrassing, kind of cringe. Whoop. They got me. I'm sorry. You are not allowed to play the game. I just need to get out of bronze and then I'll get my butt whooped. Just gotta get out of bronze. I would think that this would be a good matchup for Grappler. It is once you break her down, I would say. Because Grappler has so many armor abilities, he just needs to activate him at the right time and she's goo, right? So it's just more of like knowing your buttons and knowing when you can press them and punish. I feel like Grappler probably would do decently well against Striker. She's just really fast and it can be overwhelming because he can't think. She's fast. The good sized goose egg on my head that day, which I asked what happened. My brother said I got hit in the head. I was like, oh, you didn't even remember it? Oh man, if you were gone enough that you didn't even remember, I'm glad. I'm very glad you had people there with you. I was too drunk to know. Were you drunk too? How many people drank at the same time on that day? I know, poor guy's jabbing and praying. It's okay. I won't. My abilities won't last long. I don't even know any optimal combos or anything, so I'm killing them by 1,000 cuts. I'm not really doing a lot. Oh, absolutely. Would I be hearing some swears? Game looks fun though. Oh, game's really fun, Telos. And we got a couple of people. We got David and I know Steve so far who have it. I have it. So we're slowly getting enough people to have a pretty decent lobby, and that's exciting. Oh, they fell out. What? Oh, it's too high. Oh, what? Let me jump cancel. Oh, I found a match because the game froze. He's a lucky Slayer didn't turn around and hit him with the drunken fit. That's true. He should have tried. They don't know what to do against that tipsy sway. It's like you're a D&D character. At some point, you'll learn to spit fire. Please don't immediately hit me with something at long range. He tried to do the slide. No, I know the tools. I'm sorry. gotta get out of bronze. I'm very sorry. I should probably just pick a different character. I know. Oh, she got me. Owie. Yeah, you can do that. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, it was so big it still hit me. Ah, they almost got me, though. I had too many to care. Not the glasses lady yet. People don't like fighting me. People really don't like fighting me. Yeah, people really don't know how to protect their toes. If you just protect your toes, my block stream will end eventually and you'll fight back. Exactly happened, exactly apparently he hit with the second ball because I didn't react. I just rubbed my head. Oh no. You literally were just gone. Is everything going well, Matt? How are you? Gotta wear them steel-toe boots. It doesn't help when they have like just nice little sneakers and stuff. Yeah, they definitely need to have something like plate armor like this guy. Their toes are not prepared for what's coming. Some of the win codes and animations I'll see in the matchup with Striker's general demeanor. I have to pay attention because I haven't been paying attention. The match will work eventually. There we go. It's just their jumping heavy? Yes, yes it is. Oh no, it's the launcher I just beat up. I'm naturally doing down B though, down heavy because that's how it is in Dragon Ball Fighters for dive kicks. But yeah, it's just B. Or 3, or C, however you want to. I'm sorry, she's in the blender. I put her in the blender, I'm sorry. I need to play a different character because Striker overwhelms new players. I'm sorry. No! No, Sweet Life 34, come back! Come back! I'm so sorry! No, I don't want to make you upset. Come on, you can do it. Just, you got this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, rage quit. That's okay. Let it go. Relax. Sweet Life. Let it come back to you. You could do it. It's a learning process. Your title even said growing. You could do it. Little by little. I did ruin his gaming experience. That race quit hurt more than my leg. What happened to your leg? Three hours? What about 3 hours? Oh, this is the guy this was my first match. Hello, Ghostblade. Good to see you. Hopefully you are doing well. Improving MB. You got this. She can't hurt you anymore. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to fight.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, nice. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, he jabbed out. Well, that's not safe. He knows I like to rush. Oh, he was still going. Oh, I'm trying to go through things. I'm dead. I'm not dead. That's not safe. That is not safe. It's not shaped, my guy. That is not safe. Someone I got a broken leg from these stupid. Oh, I missed it. What exactly was the situation though? I'm sorry, I accidentally went behind you. Oh, my head. Not safe. Not safe. This guy, he needs to play a little bit more of the neutral game. He's trying to go in too much. Ghostblade has really long normals. He needs to keep me away. From what I can understand. Oh, nice. Oh, he just went for it, man. I respect. Oh, I tried to get Banshee on him. You'll send the full story? Alright. I will wait for your story time. No! 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 Alright, I'll do like a couple matches as a different character because people cannot stand the pressure of Striker. She's like Cammy. If you don't know how to deal with her, you're gonna get goobered on, it looks like. So, ranked match menu, match entry. We'll do Ranger. Alright. That doesn't seem like a rage quit. You think it was just bad connection? It could have been. I could be having terrible internet right now. Which it does look like I am losing internet, so it could be me. If it is, I apologize to my opponents. I think Max stated that Striker would likely be the character most hated by the community. If they can't, I feel like yes. If they can't figure out how to fight against her, I don't think they'll be able to fight at all. So, if there's a person who mildly understands what to do, I don't think it'll go well. I know there's a way to do a lot more damage, but I have no idea how to do any of the combos. Getting murked is one thing. Getting murked without a chance of being able to move, that's a rip. Yeah. I'm Ranger? Yeah, okay. I'm Ranger now. So maybe this will go a lot better. I'll maybe lose.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Oh no, his light went over her head. Nice. Nice. Nice jumping. Oh, he just does it too. He just DBs. You're dead. Oh my goodness. I'm making this guy work. Ranger Brie for the win. You like Ranger? I like Ranger too. He's cute. Thanks. Are you a Ranger from the North? Was I making the true King of Gondor? Yes, it does. Put that crown on my head. No, I tried to medium again. Owie. Ah, DP. No! I'm dead! Am I dead? Oh, he got me. Nicely done. Fighting games are so cool. A different character is like a whole new game. Yeah, it really is. Every character in this game has a good amount of identity, and I like that quite a bit. Almost got in a fight with a coworker? What happened? Ah, it goes over their head. Ah, the DPs. Ah, I tried to be cheeky. I tried to be cheeky. Oh, am I dead? No, but they're dead. They're dead. Well, most supers have and they might as well be astral finishers. That's true. They're dead. Coworker wouldn't do work, kept wondering. That's obnoxious. I would be yelling at that man. I'd be a big old tattletale. I ain't working. Well, some guy gets to do it for free. Ah, I was too close. The DBs. I need to stop doing that. No! The light! The light whips! I need to stop pressing standing light. It sucks. I need to do crouch. Standing light sucks. No! He baited my DP. Got him. Be tall, lanky dude. You think they used skeleton? Yeah. Just put it back on his head and he's the right character. He's found. Oh, I wasn't in range. Oh, I dropped it. No, you stop blocking. GG's. JR Howl. GG's. All right, I'll do one more match and then I'll probably be done. That is definitely a lot more. I have to put in a lot more work when I'm Ranger compared to Striker. Striker just gets to keep going. Ranger, I gotta back up a lot. You know, the co-worker have been getting tired of his crap, so we called him out. Good. And it does like your bosses and stuff know? I'm sure you have cameras, right? So you can just be like, hey, this dude isn't doing anything. Emmy has a little dragon. Yeah, they got Astra is apparently their name. They got a little baby dragon. It looks like Niho. I haven't lost a match. Advancement match. Win 2 matches of 5. Alright. It actually looked like a fight, I know, right? Quite a change. This guy has a lot more range, so this will probably be a different match.
Round 1.
Oh, it keeps going. Oh, he keeps going. I don't know the guy's much. Dang, he does a lot of damage. He just keeps going. Everything changes to everything. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Dang, this guy knows what's up. Owie.
Round 2.
He ate my DP. This guy's crazy. This character's crazy. I'm finally gonna lose. Let's go. He knows buttons. Wow. He beat my. I'm dead. Oh, I dropped it! You're dead. Let's go! I got it. Alright. Woo! I gotta put in a lot of work with this guy. I gotta use all my tools. Oh, he caught me jumping? Man, his normals are so good. Oh, my backdash! He got me on the backdash. You're dead! Let's go! Got the roll. My goodness! That was really high. Yeah, he hit me really high.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1.
Oh, he landed in front. That goes like full screen, dude. No, he walked forward. You gotta see Brie at full protect. I know, right? I had to like summon my ultra instinct. No! Oh, I tried to interrupt. No! The dash! GG's, my friend. What was it? I missed his name. Well, that was a good fight. Good fight. That dude knew his buttons. He knew his combos. He did well. Good job. GG's. Nice fight, nice fight. That was fun. That was a good one to end on. A single pew. I know, right? Pew! You cannot defeat the pew! Alright. That's probably gonna be my last one. That was fun. I'm glad I got some matches in. I don't know. I still don't know who I really want to play. At this point, the characters are actually fairly simple, but I don't think there's a reason to just stick with one either. At this point, it's like, if I learn a handful of combos on each, I mean, Striker's so simple, I can probably just let her slide without having to go too deep into her and then actually put in time with another character. The Striker could be like an easy pocket pick at the moment while I'm in the low tiers, and then focus on another character that I might want to play more. You have fun? Final thoughts on DNF Duel? I think it is a lot of fun. Like I said, all the characters have really, really easy inputs, and when it comes to the combos, they are mainly like, it's kind of like learning a song. You have to learn the precise timing and inputs when it happens. So once you get the down and the rhythm, they're not too bad. They're so far not too hard. The Dragon Knight one will probably be decently tricky because she has her puppet, and I'm sure there's going to be one where I have to use the dragon. But yeah, I think this game is very easy input-wise, and it's quite nice. It actually makes you feel strong. The supers are actually feel like super, and specials feel like specials. Whereas when you think of special moves, you usually think like a Shoryuken or a Hadouken, right? From Street Fighter. And they're kind of like Hadouken. Shoryuken. Like, they don't really have an oomph to it, right? This game actually makes the specials feel like they have an oomph. And I appreciate that. Good gaming, thank you, Nami. You already got 2 down pretty well. Yeah, not too bad. I'm figuring out. Like I said, this game is probably the simplest fighting game I've ever encountered. And understanding a character is pretty easy. For a person who's been playing them for a couple years, I could walk in here and I could basically understand kind of like the game plan. So I think this is very new player friendly, and I appreciate that. We haven't had like a good, satisfying, high power character game that's also new player friendly, and I appreciate that. We say it's new friendly, yes. Especially because it keeps you from having to do. There is a benefit to using your enhanced abilities. I'll come over here. There is a benefit to using your abilities with proper motions. So you know, there's like quarter circle forward, quarter circle back, and DP in this game that you can use too. But it doesn't make you like it doesn't handicap new players. Like you could like if you're still trying to figure out how to do the motions, it lets you do them by just doing directionals. And for the people who understand how to do motions and work up to being able to do motions, it rewards you for getting better at the game. And that's quite neat. Oh, that's a pretty strong, but yeah, everybody is incredibly strong. I think the only character so far that I think that might be lacking is Launcher and maybe Enchantress. Everybody else it feels like a fairly even playing field. Even Grappler being a grappler, he does so much high-end damage that once he gets in, you're kind of dead. He's like a Potemkin, but better buttons because he has more armor. The only thing that really blows up a grappler is lows. So he needs to make sure he plays smart and understands like the patterns of people. So you have to play a little bit smarter with grappler. But other than that, I think most people are Oonga Boonga and pretty simple. Yeah. Alright. But I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. That's gonna be it. Looks like a great game. It is a great game. And I think it's a fairly fair priced new fighting game that's very welcoming. And at the very least, maybe in a couple months, whenever it goes on sale, I think it's definitely worth a pickup if you want to start to learn fighting. Because, like I said, it is the easiest one so far to press buttons with that I've ever played. Following that, I would say probably like Street Fighter's pretty close, but that's because Street Fighter combos aren't anime fighting combos. They don't go past like 10 hits, right? So they're a lot more simpler. More technical and footsie based, but simpler. Other than that, I can't really say who else is up. Painkiller started to kick in, so good night. Good night, meh. Thank you so much for being here. I'm right at the end, so good time. I hope you have a great night. The Brie DNF tournament when we have enough people. If we have like 6 people with the game, well, we can do like small, tiny tournaments. How about that? And so far we have 3. We have David, Steve, me. I think a couple other people might be getting it. So once we get if a couple other people start getting it, we can do like little tournaments and then group thingies. But yeah, other than that, guys, that is gonna be it. So per usual, let me say thank you to everyone I can. So thank you to Slayer. Appreciate seeing you, Kabutler. Of course, thank you, Matt. Hope you have a great night. Telos, thank you for being here. It's been a bit. I appreciate seeing you. Sloofy, of course, thank you. Mossy, thank you so much. Michael, appreciate you. Bob, there's some kind words in there today. Thank you so much. As a change of pace from being just smelly. Lucy, I hope you have a great night. Thank you. Of course, there was, who was here earlier? David was here, like I said. Thank you, David, for being here. Steve, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. J.A., thank you so much for being here. Gama was here, I think, in the early start. Jordan and Jacob, of course, thank you. Hey. Crook was here, thank you, Crook. And Ventus. And surprisingly, no Nightmare. Not often. Hope Nightmare. And Thomas was here, I think. I think that's the best I can do. Alright. Then up here. Thank you for the fun stream. Hope you enjoyed the meme I shared with you. Oh, I love memes. Thank you, Talos. I am glad I'm feeling better too. I still have the cough and I'm still a little stuffy, but you know, probably sometime next week I'll be up and at. No, there's nothing that modern medicine can't fix, right? Actually, there's a lot, but at least the simple thing. All right, everyone, that's it for me. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you. Well, is today Friday? It is Friday, so we have tomorrow. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye bye. Farvel.